The Bruce Sherman Collection, Part 2. It's only 2 of 2. We've already done Part 1. This is Part 2. And then, of course, our normal platinum sale for Central States. That's going to follow this sale. So I'll give that to Emily if you would. But right now, today is the Bruce Sherman Collection. What a collection it is. A guy who is a super impressive guy. I got to tell you that. Not only in business, but sports. Owns the Marlins. By the way, the Marlins are playing the Dodgers right now, the world champion Dodgers. They're behind 4-0. I'm hoping they come back. Wherever you are today, folks, whether you're watching the Dodgers and the TV in the background or you're overseas, perhaps you're in the East Coast as well, welcome to our sale. It's kind of a stormy day here in Dallas, but it's kind of nice everywhere else. So hopefully it's sunny wherever you are. This auction, the Bruce Sherman Collection, is presented by Heritage Numismatic Auctions, being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section of the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Hopefully by now you have familiarized yourself with all of our terms in the catalog, as well as on our website. Now, I do go over all of the pre-auction announcements. I know there are a lot of seasoned bidders out there, some dealers who have done this a million times. We do have people who are here for the first time. I promise you, they're at this party for the first time, so we go over everything as well. So let me go, we'll start right now. Heritage has been compiling bids from our worldwide audience, and it is a worldwide audience for stuff like this, for these rarities. It is absolutely worldwide. We've had those bids. They've been coming in about the last 2 weeks, right, Cynthia? And Cynthia has compiled all those, and she will open every lot at the high bid, whatever it is on the internet, or the reserve if there is one. Along with those bids placed in advance in the sale, we'll be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via live internet feed, and that's where all you are participating. Hopefully you've gotten used to the live internet feed. We want to make it seem like you're right here in the room with us. We used to do these sales, remember doing these sales in the ballrooms of different convention centers and things like that. And by the way, it was nice seeing everybody at Central States out in Schaumburg, Illinois. This, of course, part of the Central States sale. We normally would have those, or we did in the past years, right at the venue. Now everyone's super comfortable online. A week after the show, everyone can settle down and participate in this. But of course, the lot viewing was on site, which is great. But anyway, Cynthia has all those bids, and she'll open them up at the current bid. Noah's helping out over there. He's training as well, so you'll see him in future auctions. Now, Emily is over here. She's on Heritage Live, right? So we're familiar with that. That brings you right in the room. You can bid or you can use a cut bid. So keep that in mind. Sometimes a bid will come in last minute from Heritage Live. And the reason we take those bids is because not everyone's Wi-Fi is the same as everybody else's. Or their computer is not as good. So some people are bidding in this sale at their home or office where they have great Wi-Fi. Some are even on an airplane, right? Some are bidding on the airplane Wi-Fi, which, you know, is just not quite as fast. So sometimes it just takes a little longer for that signal to get up into outer space and to land on Emily's computer. So we will take those last minute bids, as most of you are aware and have experienced in the past. Sometimes we've gotten your bid in at last minute, and sometimes you've been frustrated when we take a last minute bid that outbids you. It's just one of those things that happens. We appreciate your patience when it does. And it will happen over the next few hours as we make our way through Platinum Day here at Heritage. Just know that this is not the reopening of a lot. It's just taking a last minute bid, okay? And again, they do happen every auction a couple of times. So a buyer's premium of 20% will be applied to the price of all lots. Now, a couple things about the sale you should know, especially if you're new. And if you're not new, this is a good reminder. I'll be increasing the bids about 10%, and some of these items get up into the 7 figures. So the increments change a little bit, but about 10%. They get a little bit less when we get to the bigger numbers, but about 10%. So at 100,000, the next bid would be 110, 120, 130. If we're at 5,000, it would be 5,500, 6,000, etc. If you're getting to a point in your bidding budget or your bidding strategy, your tactics, your plan, you can signal us, signal Emily, signal me with a cut bid. That is moving your mouse over a little bit, and there's a bid with a line through it. I'll increase the bid just half of the normal increment. So at 10,000, instead of going to 11,000, we'll go to 10,500. So keep that in mind if you're bidding on any lot in this sale. And by the way, you're welcome to bid on every lot in this sale, and you're welcome to use your cut bid, but you only can use it once per lot. All right. So I'll remind you of that throughout the sale. And the cut bid option goes away once you've used it. Also keep in mind, to top someone else's cut bid, that's not using your cut. So to establish the cut bid, that's when you're using it. To top someone else's, you're not using it. So again, I'll remind you of that a couple of times throughout the sale. Some items, we might have a prior bid. It just means there's a tie, right, Cynthia? We just had a bid first. So the tie goes to the book first, or ha.com, or internet bid, and then I'll invite you to outbid them if you'd like. So keep that in mind. Sometimes there are ties still available. I can't imagine there'll be any lots still available, but if there are, those are available on our website right away. Absolutely right away. Or you can certainly call Todd Imhoff at Heritage here, and we can discuss some of your options there. There are no additional catalog or comments. Sometimes we add little addendums and things like that. We don't have any about that. If you have any administrative issues relating to your participation in the sale, Karina, she's right in the back. Her phone number, 214-409-3127. And that is about it. That's all my admin stuff. I will say a little bit more, a little bit about Bruce Sherman, a really, really passionate collector. Sometimes folks who have a significant financial means, sometimes putting together a collection is just on their to-do list. Yes, did it, check it, sell it. This is a guy who has enjoyed collecting since his childhood. And his life has been the good fortune of having significant means and having great coins. But what you'll see in this platinum sale and in the Bruce Sherman sale is some coins from his childhood, which I think are so great. You'll see an SVDB and XF and a 16D Mercdime. These are on everyone's want list as kids, and he's got those in this sale, and you'll be able to buy those as well. Again, I think Bruce is a fascinating guy. He is the owner of the Marlins, so a sports guy, a business guy, an author. He just wrote this book, pretty cool, and he goes into details in chapter, I believe it is chapter. Well, he's got a page. Here it is, chapter 12. My lifelong love affair with coin collecting. So he talks about some of the coins presented in this sale. Great book. Learn what it is to be successful, right there by Bruce Sherman. So great read. We invite you to pick that up as well. So a nice opportunity for you to read that. And again, some of the coins in that book are in this book. So this is the second book he's kind of written with the help of our cataloging staff, but great collecting here. So anyway, he was inspired by the 100 greatest coins. We're familiar with that. And he chipped away at it, folks. I got to tell you, he really did chip away at it. But let's chip away at this sale. Again, Platinum Day here at Heritage Auctions. You know what? I didn't do the Texas announcement, but I will. In Texas, I'm required to announce that in compliance with Texas Department Licensing Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711. Their phone number 512-463-6599. There you go. So anyway, thanks for that reminder. All right, folks, let's chip away at this one. Platinum Day here, just starting the Bruce Sherman collection. Part 2, and again, I think you'll love it whether you're buying, whether you're collecting these, or whether you're just enjoying the show for the next 90 minutes or so. We will start off with the 1776 Continental Dollar, white metal. This is lot 001, the pewter piece. It's a beautiful AU-53. What do we have? 38,000. CAC endorsed as well. 38 now to go to 40. Now to go to 40,000. 38 now to go to 40,000 on the 1776. Our very first lot in the Central States Platinum Day. This is part of the Bruce Sherman collection, of course, but I'm at 38,000. Now to go to 40. Now to go to 40,000. Now let me point out, and again, as the sale proceeds, we'll increase our pacing and our speed, but now you could use your cut bid to go to 39,000. So if you're at 36, someone outbid you at 38, maybe you're thinking, maybe I'll use my cut bid. Anyway, that's out there for everybody. I'm at 38, now to go to 40. Now to go to 40,000. Anybody at 40? 38,000 is the bid. Fair warning at 38,000. Then we'll ship it off. 38,000. Who gets it? 7219 on our very first lot. The 1787 Fugio, Mint State 64 brown on this variety. What are we going to have? 5,000. Now 5350 or something. Let's go 55. Now $5,500 on this one. Look at the reverse. Such great detail on this Mint State 64 piece. CAC endorsed as well. I'm at 55 now to go to 6. Now to go to $6,000. I'm at 55 now to go to 6,000. Anybody at 6,000? And again, a fastidious collector Bruce Sherman was, and you'll see some great pedigrees from Eliasberg, Clapp, Colonel Green throughout the sale. So really layered pedigrees of great collectors. I'm at 5750 now to go to 6. Now to go to 6,000, 5750. And your name is waiting to get on the next owner of these coins. I'm at 5750 now to go to 6. Now to go to $6,000. I'm at 57.5 now to bid 6. Now to go to 6,000, 5750 bid $6,000. Anybody? Anybody at 6? 5750 bid 6,000. Anyone else? Fair warning at 5750 from the Bruce Sherman collection, part 2. Let's do it at 5750. Goes to 7227. Wow, how about the half cent from 1794? 4,000, again, the beautiful PCG SXF40, very clean, nice surfaces. I'm at 4,000, now 42. Now $4,200, now to go to 42, now to go to 42. 42 it is, now to go to 44, now 4,600 on this beautiful chocolate brown example. I'm at 44, now 46. 45 is good. 46, how about 48? Now to go to $4,800, I'm at 46, now 48. Now $4,800, 46 go to 48. 48 it is, there's the 5. Now to go to $5,500, I'm at 5. 5 grand, now 5,500. 5,000 go to 5.5. How about 55? And again, keep in mind those cut bids. They're out there. Everyone has them. 52.50 works. You're like, why didn't I use my cut bid? If you're going to bid on a lot in the sale, one of your bids should be a cut bid. It doesn't have to be your last bid. It is just a bid. So some people start with a cut bid. They look around and they start with their cut bid. Some people wrap things up. Some people just throw it in the middle. But one of your bids should be the cut bid. I'm at 5,000, now 55. Anybody at $5,500 or the 52.50? 5,000 on this green label PC holder. We'll do it at $5,000. Goes to Internet Buyer. Oh, tough variety here. Look at this. This is the half cent, 1796, and a nice VF. This is the with pole to cap. 28, 30,000, now 32, 32, now 34. Look at this. 115 coins from the mintage, estimated at less than 1,200 pieces. That's the survival rate. Good heavens. I'm at 32,000, now 34. Now $3,400, 32, now to go to 34. Now to go to 30, 34 here, now to go to 36. I'm at 34, 36, now 38,000. I'm at 36 here. HA.com, that's our internet book. 36, now 38. Anybody at 38,000, Heritage Live? You go 37. That's another option. You want to do 37? Yeah, all right. Cut bid 37. Yeah, she outbid you at 38. That's okay. Now to go to 40. Now to go to 40,000. I had the cut bid. That's what I'm talking about. Use your cut bids. Get them in there. I'm at 38. Now to go to 40. Sometimes you're outbid. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes we have a cut bid winner. I'm at 38,000. Now to go to 40. Now to go to 40 grand. 38,000. Now to go to 40. Anybody else? 38,000. Fair warning at 38. Any 39s, that works as well. Fair warning at 38,000. We'll do it at $38,000. Goes to Internet Buyer. All right, moving along. The 1806. Look at this RB. What are we going to have? 7,000. Mint State 63 RB with CAC endorsement. I'm at 7,000, now 75. Again, I talked about the great provenance of so many of these coins. This is an Eliasberg coin, huh? Pretty good. Eliasberg, and then, of course, Bruce Sherman, and now your name. I'm at 7,000, now 75. 7,000, now 7,500. 7,000, go to 75. What do you 72 and a half, good cut. That's what we're talking about. Now to go to 75. Heritage Live, what do you think it's 75 it is? Now to bid 8. Now to go to 8,000. 75 is here. Who's at 8,000? Now to move it to 8. Move it to 8,000. I'm at 7,500. Now to go to 8. The 1806 half cent 3 RB. I mean, should it even exist at that level? Look at that. Look at the great color on it. I'm at 75, now 8. Now to go to $8,000. 75, yes. Any 7750s? Fair warning then on this CAC endorsed piece from the Eliasberg provenance. Then we'll do it at 75. 7233. The change cent, which is mentioned in the book, by the way, lot 006. This is the America version. 8,000, now 85. 8,000, now 85. A nice good 6. Representative, nice coin to put in your collection. It's a type that a lot of people skip or they pass on because it can be so expensive. Here we are in the Bruce Sherman, nice PCGS, good 6. 8,000, now 85. Now to go to $8,500, I'm at 8. Now to go to 85 or the 8250. That's a cut bid option for you. Anybody else with the cut bid? 8250, maybe? Anyone now? Nice change cent to add to your collection from Central States here at the Platinum Day sale, session 1 and 2 today at Heritage. Anyone else now beyond 8,000? We'll do it at $8,000. Goes to Internet Bidder. The 1793 wreath, right? You have the chain. You got to have the wreath. Let's do it. 52. A nice VG10. Nice pair. 5250. Now 55. Now to go to $5,500. Nice VG10. Looks like nice surfaces as well. I'm at 5250. Now 55. Anybody now $5,500? I'm at 52 and a half. Go 55. 5,500 now. Got the chain. You got to get the wreath. Anybody else? And we'll do it at 5250. Yeah, this is the one a lot of people don't get, the 1793 lib cap. Look at this one, a nice VF30. When do we have? 47,000. Much. This is a tough one. This is the one a lot of people don't have. They have the chain, they have the wreath. They don't have the 1793 lib cap. I'm at 47, now 48. Now $48,000, 48 now to go to 50. 50,000, now 55. Look at the great surfaces on this, rock hard. I'm at 60, now 65. Now 65,000. I'm at 60 now to go to 65,000 on this one. CAC endorsed. At this level as well, 60,000, now 65. A nice VF30. Look at the surfaces. That's what you'll look at on this. 60,000, now 60. 62.5, now 65,000. 65 here, now to go to 70,000. But 65 here, that's on HA.com. Could have had that bid a while. I don't know, maybe yesterday, maybe a week ago. Who knows? I'm at 65, now 70. 70,000, now 75. 70,000, now 75,000. Cynthia's out of money right now, but you've got the money. 70,000 now, 75. Who's there at 75,000? Anybody else then? 70,000 now, 75. Heritage Live, what do you think it's 75,000? Maybe 72.5. Maybe you're on the losing side of 70 grand. You got 2,500 more. Anybody else now at 72.5 for 2,500? Put your name on the leaderboard on this. Fair warning on the 1793 LibCap CAC endorsing a nice VF30. Anybody at 72.5 for the cut bid? Anyone else? Then we'll do it at $70,000. Goes to 7234. All right, folks, super rarity, an ultra rarity, really, the 1793 Strawberry Leaf. Again, probably a pattern. There are a few finer examples out there, but this has the sharpest detail, as noted by our catalogers. What are we going to have? $130. Now, what do you have? 180, 190 already. Now 200. Now to go to 200,000. I'm at 190. Now to go to 2. Now to go to 200. Bid 220. 220. Now 240. Now 240,000. I'm at 220. Now to go to 240. Heritage Live, I've got 220,000 on our book, ha.com. 240, now 260. Anybody else? 249, basically a cut. You can commit 260,000. Now to go to 280. Now to go to 280,000. I'm at 260 now, 280. Now to 280, 260. Heritage Live. Now to go to 280,000. Again, for the Strawberry Leaf scent. This is so rare. This is an ultra rarity for the large scent, folks. Anybody else then? I'm at 260 now, 280. Now to go to 280,000. Fair warning on the Bruce Sherman collection, 260 now, $280,000. Anybody else? 270 is a cut bid. That's 10 grand. Your cut bid's 10. Anybody else want to use the cut bid? Get on there, get on the winning side of this. All bids in now beyond 260,000. Then we'll sell it at $260,000. Goes to 7235. Outstanding. How about the LibCap 1794? 875. Now 9. Now 900. What a shift, right? We're in the Bruce Sherman collection for $900. 950,000. Now $1,000. Now to go to 1,000. Anyone else? 950. Now 1,000. 1,000 it is. Prior 1,000. How about 11? How about $1,100? 1,000. How about 11? 1,100 now 12. You got anything else? Cynthia says she is done, but that doesn't mean you're finished. I'm at 1,100 now 12. Now to go to $1,200, the 1794 LibCap and a nice VG8. This is the head of 95. 1,100 now bid 12. Now to go to $1,200, and it is housed in a Generation 3 old green holder, PC holder. I'm at 1,100. Now to bid 12. Now to go to 1,200. Anyone else? Let's do it at 1,100. 7236. All right, folks, back to Eliasberg, back to a big one here. The 1812 64 RB. Let's do it. 11,500. Now 12,000. Now 13. 12 prior 12. Now 13. Now to go to 13. The War of 1812. 18 June of 1812 is when that kicked off. 13,000. Now 14,000. Now to go to 14. 13. Now to go to 14,000. I'm at 13. 14,000. Now 15. Now to go to 15. Look at the pedigree on this one. Parmalee collection. Chapman. And of course, Louis Eliasberg, and now Sherman, now you. I mean, what a pedigree! Look how many all-star numismatists have chosen this for their team. I'm at 16,000 now, 17,000. Now bid 17, 16,000 now, 17 grand. Who's there at 17,000? Again, this is on the all-star team. I'm at 16 now, 17. 16 goes 17,000. Fair warning at 16. 16.5 now, 17. Now a winning bid. Now winning bid with the cut bid at 16.5. Bid 17. Bid 17 grand, now to go to 17, 16.5, now 17, 17, bid 18. Now to take 18,000, 17, now 18,000. 17, go the 18. Anybody at 18? Why not? How about 18? There's another cut bid. Everyone's using their cuts. Good. That's what we want to see. That's your tool, not mine. I'm at 17.5, now 18,000. Now to go to 18,000. Fair warning at 17.5. Anybody else for the 64 RB from 1812? The War of 1812. An Eliasberg coin as well. I'm at 18,000, now 19. Now to go to 19,000. I'm at 18, $19,000. At this level, $1,000 jump to get a coin like this. 18 now 19,000. 18 now 19. 18, yes, go to $19,000. Fair warning. 19,000, bid the 20. The 20,000. I'm asking for 1,000 more. After that, I'm asking for double that. 19,000 now to go to 20. Who wants to land on the 20s? $1,000 insurance policy, if you will. Not 19 now to go to 20,000. After that, if you're on the 18,000 side, you might as well go 20. I'm going to have to ask that 19,000 person to go 22. Anybody else? I'm at 19,000. Fair warning at 19. Then we'll do it at 19,000. Who wins? 7237. Outstanding. All right, folks, the 1838, lot 12. 1250, now 13, now 13. CAC, Mint State 4, beautiful coin. I'm at 1250, now 13, now $1,300. 12 and a half now to go to 13. CAC endorsed as well, as are many of these coins, as you might expect from the discriminating eye of Bruce Sherman. 1250 now to go to 13, 1300 prior 13. Prior, that means we had a tie. Now you can break the tie. A lot of people use their cut bid to do that, maybe 1350. Anybody want to do that? 1350 on the cut the tie, break the tie, I should say. I'm at 1,300 now to go to 14 would be all in. 1,350, I think that's a smart play. 1,350 now 14. Now $1,400. 1,350 on the cut bid. Anybody else to break the tie? Fair warning, 50 bucks puts you in the lead. Anybody else? We'll do it at 1,350. Good bid. I love it. Who got it? 72.38. Lot 13. 330, $330 for the 1850, 63 RB, nice coin. Look, you're going to find that there are some $1 million coins in the Bruce Sherman sale. There are a few $100 coins. The guy loved coins. If he saw something, there was some Franklin half dollars in here. If he liked it, he bought it, whether it be $1 million or 500 bucks. I love that. 360 now, 380. 370, 380. Now to go to 380, 370 now, 380. And we'll see, I think, some childhood coins too in here coming up. I'm at 370 now. We're right beside $1 million coins. It's great. 380 now to go to 4. Now to go to $400. I'm at 380 bid 4. 380 now $400. 380 now to go to 4. Who's there at 400? 380. Anybody else for the 1850? 400 now to go to 420. Again, for the more modestly priced stuff, we'll move a little faster. These are $20 bids, folks. Get them in. I'm at 400 now, 420. 400 now, 420. Bruce Sherman collection, 410. Cut bid, sure. Now 420. Cut bid at 10 bucks. Anybody now 10 more to get you in the lead? 410 on the cut bid. Anybody else now for the 1850? 420 now, 440. This should be a very quick bid click, bid click. 420 now, 440. Now to bid 440. Have some fun for the website. Look, if you're brand new to the website, practice on this coin. If you get it, terrific. I'm at 420 now, 440. 420 now to go to 440. 420. Anybody else? 430 on a cut? Sure. 440 now to go to 4. You can't make a wrong decision at this level for this quality. You just can't. 430 now, 440. 430 now, 440. 440, good. 440 now, 460. Now to bid 460. Again, if you're new to the coins, you're new to our website, you're new to Heritage Live, get this one. What the heck? 440 now, 460. 440 now, 460. 440. Anybody else now? 440 now, 460. $20 advance. Fair warning there at 440 for the 63 RB. Anyone else? Yeah, let's do it. 440. 7240. Let's get to the small cents. We'll start with the 1857, lot 14. 41, now 42, now 4,200. 41, now 42. Anybody at $4,200? CAC endorsed again for this registry piece. Going to get some registry coins mixed in here as well. 41, now 42. Now to go to $4,200 for the 1857 Flying Eagle in beautiful 64. I mean, gorgeous. 41, now 42. Anybody at 42 for the CAC endorsed 1857? 4,100 looks like it'll do it. Who gets that? Internet buyer. All right, folks, we'll move to lot 15, the 1859. We know about that coin. What do we have? 800, Mint State 63. You got to have it. You got to have the coin to put an Indian cent collection together. 850 now 9. 850 now $900. And it's a nice 63. Again, this is the 1-year laurel wreath reverse, right? We know that. It's kind of a 1-year type. It's part of the Indian cent collection. 850 now to go to 9. And again, you'll see some coins here that Bruce might have collected in the early stages of his collecting when he was a little guy. 850 now to go to 9. 850 now 900. Now to go to 9. 850, yes. Anybody else? 850 it is, and it goes to 7241. Let's get to the Civil War proof Indian. This is a proof gem CAC endorsed. 1850, 21's good. Again, another registry coin. 21 now 22 for the proof Indians. 21 now 22. I like the toning on the periphery, really nice. 21 now 22. 21 now $2,200. 21 it is, now to bid 22. Anyone else? Fair warning at 21. We'll do it at 2100. Goes to 71.90. Oh, this is another great coin. You got to figure this was maybe picked up Bruce, and he mentions it in his book. Mentions it in his book about the SVDB, and this is the coin. This is the coin. What are we going to have on it? 1250. Why not? 15 goes 16. 15 now to go to 16. Nice XF 45. 15, 50, 16, $1,700. 17, 16 goes 1,700. 16 now 17. Noteworthy collection. 1,700 now 18. Now to go to $1,800. Beautiful XF. Nothing wrong with this. Rock solid XF. I'm at 17 now 18. Now to go to $1,800. Anybody else? 18, sure. $1,900. 18 now to go to 19. 18 now bid $1,900. Fair warning at 18. Now to go to 19. Now to go to 19. Part of the Bruce Sherman collection. Again, pretty cool. 18 now 1900. Now bid 19. Anyone else? Fair warning on our. We've got another Lincoln cent backed up to this one. It's going to be a little bit more money. Anyone else now? $1,800. Fair warning there. Then we'll do it at 1,800. Goes to 7242. All right, folks. A big one. The 43 bronze, a legendary, mythical, might I even add. Of course, it's real, but mythical in all the little gossip and the stories and the great discoveries on this one. This is a great one. CAC endorsed of the beloved 1843 bronze in a beautiful AU55. What do we have? 260, now 280, now 280,000. I'm at 260, go 280. Again, really, really, so many great stories about this one. 260,000, now to go to 280. Remember the Ford thing? If you find one, we'll give you a new car. That was gossip, by the way. It wasn't real. But it created a cool story about it. 260, now 280. At a time when people were sorting through coins on their kitchen table, this was a big deal, collecting coins. I'm at 260, now 280. 260, now 280. I mean, families did this. Remember sorting them, putting them in the little blue books? 260, now 280. Now to go to 280,000. 260 bid 280. To know that this lottery ticket was out there somewhere just fascinated people. I'm at 260, now to go to 280. Anybody else? Fair warning at 260. 270 works as well. Then we'll do it. 260,000 goes to. Isn't that bitter? What a fantastic. We've got a pair of 36s. First one is the satin, lot 19. 35, 3,600, 35 now 36, 35 now $3,600 for the satin. This is the type 1 finish, 36 now 38, now to go to 3,800, now to go to 38, 36 now 38, fair warning, 36 it is. Anybody else for the satin 1936 proof 6 red? You don't see a lot of people collect the glossy only. You don't see the satin, a little less common. 36 now 3,800, 36 now 38. Anybody else? Fair warning there at 3,600. We'll do it at 3,600, and that goes to 7243. All right, the glossy, the type 2, what do we have? 32, now 34, now $3,400 for the brilliant finish. CAC endorsed on this one. I'm at 34, 36 now 38, 36 now 38. A little more popular with collectors. They like that glossy kind of modern classic proof look. I'm at 36 now 38, 36 now 38, 38. Anybody there? $3,800. I'm at 36, 36 for the 36. Wow, 3,600 for the last 36, 36 for this 36. Let's mark it down and ship it off too. 7244, different bidder. Thanks for coming. Here we go, the 1871 in proof. Again, the eye appeal exceeds the numerical grade for sure. What do we have on it? 675, 700 now 750. Generation 3.0 on the old green holder. 7.25 now 750, 750, and it is CAC endorsed as well. So you got the green little tag on the old green holder. 750 now 8. Now to go to 800. 750 now 8, and a pretty coin, notwithstanding the maybe the more modest technical grade. The eye appeal is great on these. 750 now 8 on this particular coin. 750 now 8. 750 go 800. Anyone now at 8? 750 it is. Fair warning 750. Anybody else? We'll do it at $750. Goes to 7245. The 3-cent silver on this Mint State 62 CAC piece. 410 with lot 22. 410 now 420. Not a bit 420 now 440. 440 thanks. How about 460? 440 go to 460. Again, modest price here, folks. Part of the Bruce Sherman collection. I'm at 440 now 460. Have some fun with the website. Get used to it. Get your groove in there. Can't make a mistake at this level for the Bruce Sherman coins. 440 now 460. 440 anybody else at 460. Fair warning again on the 62. Mint State 62 CAC endorsed. We'll do it at 440. Goes to. Bidder. All right, another 3-cent silver, but this one's in gem. What do we have? 1550. Now 16 on the 1854. Look at this beauty. I'm at 1550 now 16. Now $1,600. 15 and a half now to go to 16. 1550 now 1600. Anyone else? 1550. Heritage Live. Sure. 16 now 7. 16 a little bit. That's a kind of a cut bid, isn't it? How about kind of a cut, if you will? And you can put. Someone might be saying, how do you do a cut of a cut? That's not allowed. You can put any bid you want in on our website, ha.com, in advance of the sale, as long as it exceeds a cut bid. So you could put in $1,843. And that's why Cynthia has some of those bids, right? Because they're putting in advance of the sale. Anyway, that's why we have this. I'm at $1,625 now to go to $1,650 if you want to use your cut. So for 25 more, you're in the lead. Anybody else? That's a little Heritage Auctions. Yeah, 1650 Heritage Auctions 101, if you will. 1650 now 17, now $1,700. Again, it's a gem. It's a 3-cent silver and gem. Yeah, there it is. 1650 now 17. Now to bid 1700. Anyone else? Fair warning there at 1650, part of the Bruce Sherman collection. 1650 is the number who wins. 7238. Moving along. Rays. I love this. This is Rays nickel in Mint State 4. Let's do it. 9.25, CAC endorsed as well. 9.25 now 950. 925 for the Rays nickel in Mint State 4. Anyone else now? 9.25. 9.25 now to go to 950. Oh, it's worth a 950. And yeah, thank you. Now 1,000. Now to go to 1,000. 950 go $1,000. I'll take a sip while you think about this one at 1,000, because after that I'm asking for double the increment at 100. Anyone else? CAC endorsed. 9,000, thank you. How about 11? How about 1,100? 1,000 is in the bank. Now to go to 11. $1,000 bill, now to bid 1,100. Who's there at 11? 1,000, now bid $1,100. Heritage Live. What do you think at 11? Fair warning. Fair warning at 1,000. Anybody else then? $1,000 bill it is. Then we'll do it at $1,000 goes to 7245. Here we go. Raised nickel proof. CAC endorsed on this. This is a rare one. What do we have? 28, yeah, now 30. Now $30,000. Now to go to 30 for the raised nickel and proof 64 Cameo. Yeah, Cameo existed back then. I'm at 28 now to go to 30. 28, CAC agrees with everything about it. 28 now to go to 30. 28 now 30,000. Anybody at 30? I'm at 28,000. Registry coin galore on this one. Got to have it. Anybody else? We'll do it at 28,000. Goes to Internet Bidder. Moving along, get to some Buffaloes, the 1913 and then state. Let's do it. 60. Oh, $65, 65. Again, probably one of the childhood coins that Bruce loved, probably one of his first acquisitions as a kid. And this is it. Now it appears in the sale in 2025. Here we are at Heritage Auctions for $65. 65. Folks, again, if you haven't used the website, try it. You're bidding $5. Anybody else? 65 now to go to 70. 65 now 70. Again, first year issue. Anybody else? Fair warning then. All right, we'll do it at $65. 7246. Would have liked to see a few more folks just playing around with that one. Let's see about this one, the 36 Type 2, lot 27. 1550, beautiful coin. Look at this. Looks like it was minted yesterday. 1550 now 16. Prior 16 had it first. Give me something else. Maybe 1650. Maybe that's a good bid. Cut bid. Right now I had a 1650 now 17. New bidder coming in the room. Thanks for joining us. 1650 now 17. Now to go to $1,700. I'm at 1650 now 1700. 1650 now 17. Anybody at 1700? 1650 for the Type 2 and Proof 6. Great one. And that is a beauty for a 6. 1650. Anybody else? Fair warning there. We'll do it at 1650 for the proof. 7247, outstanding. 1937 proof gem, old green holder. Let's do it. 800 now 850. Now to go to 850, or you can cut it up at 8.25. Now you can go 825 if you like. I'm at 850. 800 now to go to 850. 800 now 850. Who's there at 8.5? 800. Give me the 50. What do you say at 850? $800 now to go to 8.5. Anybody else? 800, maybe 8.25. Anybody at 825? 800 is the number. 800 it stays and it goes to Internet Bidder. All right, folks, we're shifting up on the gears here. The 1792 half Disney, the Judd 7, Mint State 64, unbelievable piece here. Really the first circulating coin struck by the authority of the United States. A big introduction for a big coin. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 29, what do we have? You're looking for 360,000. I know. 340 now to go to 360, now to go to 360. Anybody at 360? 340 go 360 on this one, the 1792 half Disney. 340 now 360, 340 it is now to go to 360. A gorgeous coin at that too. Great toning, the eagle on the back, beautifully detailed as well. 340 now 360. Anybody else then? 340 on this one. And there it is. In the list of the coins, it listed as number 7, the great cataloging here by the Heritage staff. Time for me to give them a shout out. 340 now to go to 360. 340. Anybody now? Got to have the 360. What do you think? Anybody else? 360's in the bank. Now 360 now to go to 380. 360 got the last minute bid. 360 now 380. Now to go to 380,000. I'm at 360 now 380. 360 here. Now to go to 380. Anybody at 380,000? Maybe 370. That's a cut bid. That's a cut bid. 370 now 380. 370 go 380. Anyone else? Fair warning. Fair warning then at 360. All bids in beyond 360, 360,000 here at Heritage. Then we'll do it at $360,000. Who gets it? 71. Thank you. Thanks for your bidding. Thanks for being with us today. And all of our bidders, wherever you are today, thank you. This is lot 30, the 1797 halftime. 3,800 now 4,000. Now to go to 4. 38 now to go to 4. 3,800 now $4,000. 38 now 4. Anybody there at 4,000? 4 it is now to go 42, now 44, 42 go to 44, 42 now 4,400, 42 now to go to $4,400, 44 it is now 46, 44 now to go to 46. How about 48? 46 now 48, 46 now 4,800. Anyone else? Heritage Live, 48 it is now bid 5, now to go to 5,000, 48 now to go to 5. Anybody there at 5,000? There's 49 and a cut. I might have gone all in this way. We're at the there the increment changed. It's 5,000 now 5,500. Now to go to 55 on the 1797 halftime, and a really solid VG8. Yeah, beautiful. Anybody else? CAC endorsed at that level as well. I'm at 5,000 now to go to 55. Anybody else? 5,000 now to go to 55. Anyone else? Fair warning there. Beyond 5,000, all bids in. And we'll do it at 5,000. Goes to 72.39. Here we go, lot 31. $9,500 for the 1800 half dime. Nice AU beauty on this one. Nice toning on it. I'm at 95 now to bid 10. Now to go to 10,000. 95 now to go to 10. Anybody there at 10,000 is prior 10? Had it first. Give me something else. Maybe 10.5. Right? We know the drill. 10.5. 10.5 is a good bid. How about 11,000? 10.5 on a cut bid. Now to go to 11. There's the 11. You top. That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean you stop bidding. 11,000 not for a great one like this. Now to take 12. 11,000 now to go to 12. The cut bid after the prior was a good bid, I think. That's what I would have done. 11.5 now 12. Now to go to 12. 500 more. We're off increment. 11.5 right now. Anybody now at 12,000? Now to bid 12. 11.5 now to go to $12,000. 12 it is now 13. 12 go 13,000. I'm at 12 grand now to bid 13. Anyone else? 12,000 now to bid 13. Fair warning at 12. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, 13. Sure, for the great toning, the great look on this. AU 55, 13,000 now 14. Now to go to 14,000. A little whisper of wear on it. 13.5. A lot of cut bidders out there. Everyone's got the hang of it. Good for you. 13.5 now 14. What do you think at 14,000? I'm at 13.5 now to go to 14. 13.5 now 14,000. Heritage Live, what are you thinking? What are you thinking now? I'm at 13.5, go 14,000. Anybody else? Fair warning at 13.5. Heritage Live, all bids in. We're sitting on a cut bid. Remember, to top a cut bid, you don't have to use your cut bid. If you've already used it, you can go to 14, no problem. Anybody else? 13.5 now 14,000. 13.5 it is. 13.5 it stays. Who wins that? 7-2-4-7. Outstanding. All right, we'll stay with the half dimes, but change the design for lot 32. 43. 44 for the 1830. A beautiful luster. CAC endorsed for this grade. Mint State 6. Can you imagine? I'm at 55 now, 6,000. A Mint State 6 on this coin. Unbelievable. 6,000 now, 65. 6,000 now, $6,500. I'm at 6 now, 65. 6,000 now to go to 65. 65 it is now 7. Lucky 7. Who's there? 7,000. I'm at 65 now, 7. Couple of folks on the phone now thinking about this one. 65 now, 7. Now 7 grand. Who's there at 7? 67.50 also works. That's the cut bid. That would also work, folks. Anybody else? I'm at 65 now, 67.50. A little bit more money. Teeny bit to put your name on the leaderboard. Anyone else then? We'll do it at 6,500. 7161. Here we go. The seated half dime, CAC endorsed. This is the 1853. 8750. 9,000. Now to go to 9. Now to bid 9 grand on this beautifully toned coin. CAC endorsed at this level. Look at the great color on it. 95. Now to go to 10. 10,000. How about 11? 11,000 I've got. Now go 12. 11,000 here. Now 12,000. 12 it is. Now bid 13. 13, 14. Now to bid 14,000. I'm at 13 here. HA.com. Now to go to 14, 14. 15. Now 16,000. 15's done. Now 16,000 to you. Heritage Live, what do you think on this one? This is the 1853 Arrows half dime. In Mint State 7. Can you imagine? Mint State 7. CAC endorsed at that level as well. There's another little check mark for you. I'm at 15 grand. Now 16,000. 15 now to bid 16. Anybody else? We'll do it at 15,000. Goes to? Internet bid. HA.com. All right, folks, a real rarity here, the 1792 Copper Disney, Judd 11. This is a Mint State 4RB. Look at the great pedigree here. Maris, Garrett, Partrick, Sherman, and now you. CAC endorsed on it. If you look, the great cataloging here, another call, a shout out to our catalogers. The roster of the coins, you look at that number 1, this present coin right there, numero uno. Folks, a big one here, lot 34. We're happy to have it and present it to you. What do we have? 950. 1,150,000. Now to go to 2 million. Now to go to $2 million. Not 2, 1.2. I'm at 150. Now to go to 2 million. 1.2. I'm sorry. $1.2 million. Anybody now? 1.2. Now to go to 1.25. Now to go to 1.25. 1,250. Who's at 1,250,000? 1,250. Now to go to 1.3 million. Now I'm at 1.25. Now 1.3. Number 1. This is the number 1 coin in the very short list. I'm at 1,250. Now to go to 1.3. Now to go to 1.3 million. You want the good stuff? Bruce Sherman's going to give it to you right here. 1,250. Now to go to 1.3. What do you say at 1.3? 100 greatest coins. That inspired him a little bit later, of course, in his collecting life. 1.25. Now to go to 1.3. Fair warning on this one. Or you can cut the bid at 1,275. You want to do that? 1.275. Anybody else? Another 25 grand, put you in the lead. I'll take a sip while you think about it. Fair warning then. I'm at 1.25 million for the copper half Disney on this one, the Judd 11. Finest of only 3 known by 4, and it's well out in front. This is the Secretariat, if you will. I'm at 1,250. Anybody else then? Let's sell it then at $1.25 million. Who gets it? 72.49. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing along with us today at Heritage. Now we'll move quickly to lot 35, the 1796 drape bus time. Another, look at the Mid-State 6. 90,000, now 95. No slouch here either. Look at the great surfaces on this one. I'm at 90,000, now 95. 92 and a half, now that's a cut bid. 95 over here, HA.com. 100,000, anything else? 110, now 120. I'm at 110, now 120. 110 here, now to $120. Anybody there at 120,000? I'm at 110, now 120. 110,000, now bid 120,000. 110, anybody now to 120. 110, 115. 15's a cut bid. I've got, so you cut. We already had that cut bid. Now 120 to beat it. You're off the hook now, right? All right, you're still on the hook, Heritage Live. 120 now 130, which means you can own this coin. I'm at a 120. They own it now. You can take it away for 130 or 125 on the cut. That would also work if you still retain your cut bid. Remember, everyone has a cut for every single lot in the sale, but you only get one. I'm at 120 now 130. 120 now 130. 120,000 now to go to $130,000. Anyone else? Fair warning beyond the 120. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? All bids in now beyond 120,000 for the 96 Drape Bus Diamond Mint State 6. Wow. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at $120,000, and it goes to 7237. Moving along, lot 36. 8,000 now, 8,500 now to go to 9. This is for the 1807 dime, Mint State 3, CAC endorsed. I'm at 9,000 now, 95. 9,500 now, 10,000, 10 bid 11. 11,000 now, take 12. 11,000 now to go to 12. 11,000 now, $12,000. I'm at 11. 11,500 on the cut. Good for you. 12,000, beat it. That's okay. You jump right back in. I'll take lucky 13. Anybody now, 13,000. I'm at 12 grand now to go to 13 for the 1807. Again, the CAC endorsed as well. Beautiful color on this coin. 12,000 out 13. 12,000 out 13. Another bidder coming in. Thank you very much. 12,000 out 13. I'm at 12 grand. Anybody now 13,000? 12 it is. Fair warning at 12. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at $12,000, and it goes to 7250. Outstanding. How about lot 37? 1850 on the bus dime now, changing design, staying in the Mint State, but Mint State 61 on this one. This is a real old holder, right? This is a rattler, right? A little bit loose on the coin, you can hear it. I'm at 1850 now, 19. Now to go to 1900, thus the rattler nickname. 2,000 out 22, 2,000 out 22 on this Mint State 61. 2,000 out 22. Now bid $2,200. I'm at 2 grand. 2 grand now 22. Fair warning here. 2,000, maybe 21, maybe 21's a cut. 22 here, now 24 to you. Heritage Live, what do you think? I'm at 22 now, 24. 2,200 now, $2,400. Anyone else? Fair warning beyond that. 22 it is. Anyone else? Heritage Live. Heritage Live. One more bid, perhaps. We'll do it then at 2,200. Goes to Internet Bidder. Lot 38. 4,500 for the 1838 large stars, CAC endorsed at a Mint State 6. I'm at 46, 47. 5,000 already, now 55. CAC endorsed, as I mentioned, 5,000 go 55. 55 it is, go 6 now to go to 6,000. I'm at 55. Now $6,000 Heritage Live. Why not? A cut bid. Emily's got it. Now can you take it away for 6,000 Heritage Live? Someone cut you out. Someone cut you out now. $6,000. If you're on the 5750 side, you can bid 65. You're right back in it. Right back in the pool, folks. I'm at 6,000 now, $6,500. 6,000 goes 65. Tough coin in this grade. Good heavens. Anyone else? Anyone else? Pop 25 and 6. There's a couple in 66 plus, just 3 finer. You're at the top of the game here. 67.50 now 7. Now lucky 7,000. Who's there at 7? 67.50 now $7,000. Again, the CAC endorsement. Another check mark on this one. 7,000 now 75. $7,500. 7,000 now 75. 7 grand now to bid 75. Who's there at 7,500? Anyone else? I'm at $7,000. Heritage Live. 75's good. Now to go to 8. Now to bid 8,000. 75 now to go to 8,000. Who's there? Heritage Live. Let's get the bids going at 8. 75 now to go to 8,000. I'm talking a $500 increase, folks. 75 now to go to 8. Or you can go to 77.50 if you still have the cut bid. Why not? Go in at 8. 8,000. Who's there at 8,000? I'm at 75 now to go to 8. Anybody else? All bids in beyond 75. And we'll do it at 7,500. Goes to 7247. Lot 39. Yeah, the Arrows dime. Oh, we'll just go with a Mint State 7. Good heavens, CAC endorsed as well. I'm already at 8,000. 82.50 on a cut. Who's at 85? You out of money already, Cynthia? She's out. All right, 85 now 9. 8,500 now to go to 9,000. 85 bid 9. Now to go to 9. 750 on a cut with Emily. Heritage Live. Now to go to 9,000. Now to bid. There's the 9. Mint State 7. CAC endorsed. Good heavens. Look at this. I'm at 9,000 now 95. 9,000 go 9,500. 9 go the $9,500. Anyone else? 95 it is. This is the Arrows version, of course. 95 now to bid 10. Now to go to 10,000. Now to go to 10. 95. Anybody there at $10,000? So variety you've got to have. 95 now bid 10, $9,500 now to go to 10,000. I would not cut here. I would go to the 10 if you're thinking of advancing. What do you say I'd go to 10,000? I'm asking for 500 more. After that, be 1,000 more. $9,500. Anybody else? 95 it is, and it stays with 7247. Outstanding. All right, folks, the 74 Arrows Dime in state 4. Let's do it. 1150 now 12. Now $1,200. I'm at 11.5 now 12. 1150 bid $1,200. What do you say? 12. Nice looking coin for the grade for sure. Anybody else? PC4 on this one. I'm gonna yeah, there it is. 12. 12.5 now 13. 1250 now 1300. 1250 go 13. 12.5 now 13. 13 now 14. Now 1400. 1300 now $1,400. 13 now to go to 14. 1300 now $1,400. Fair warning. Fair warning beyond that. 1300 bid 14. Sure, 1350. Can anybody go do 14? 1350 now 1400. Anyone else? 1350 go $1,400. Fair warning now beyond that. Anyone else then? Heritage Live, the 1874. Fair warning on this one, and we'll do it at 1350. Who wins? 7238. Moving along. Let's get a Barber Proof. The only one in this sale, part 2, the 1902. Let's do it. 6 1/4, now 650. Now to go to 650. CAC endorsed. Just a real nice gentle patina on the coin. I'm at 650, now 7. Now $700. 650 bid 7. Remember all those cut bids. 675. Use them. What the heck? I'm at 650. Now 675. 650 go 675. 650. Anybody else? Heritage Live. One more bid perhaps on the CAC endorsed a 1902 Barber dime. Staying with the dimes for now. All right, we'll do it at 650. Who gets that? 7251. Undoubtedly one of the childhood coins, I'm guessing. The 16D, folks. Everyone wants this coin. Even if you don't collect Mercs, buy the coin because you know what? You always wanted it as a kid. Let's do it today. 1550. Now 16. You always wanted it. Get it here in this nice good 6 and enjoy owning it. 1550, now 16. Now to go to 1600. CAC endorsed, solid PC holder. Buy it in confidence. And again, it's a coin you might have owned as a kid, the 16D. Anybody else? 1550, now 1600. Now to go to 16. Sure, 1600. Hey, this is a coin everyone wanted, whether you're collecting Mercs or not. It's the SVDB, the 16D dime. I mean, this is one of them. 32D quarter. I mean, we all wanted those pieces as kids. So did Bruce Sherman, and he has it right here. 1600 now 17. 16 goes 1700. Anyone else? Fair warning at 16. Yeah, great coin. Great coin to own. Who got it? 7252. Outstanding. Here we go. 42 proof. It's only in 7. 430. Wow, look at the colors on this, like a rainbow. 430 now 440. 430 go 440 on the CAC gem. Superb gem. 460 now 480. Almost an ultra gem, really. 460 now 480. 460 go 480. CAC endorsed. Look at the color on this wartime issue. I'm at 460 now 480. Now 480, 480 now 5. 500 now 5.5. 500. Give me the half now. What do you think at 5.5? 500 now 550 or 5 1/4. Sure, 5 1/4 now 5.5. The 1942 Merc Diamond Proof 7, great piece. You could launch a great proof dime collection just from this coin. Launch it. Start with this coin. I'm at 5.5 now to go to 6. Now to go to 600. 550 now bid 6. Anyone else? 550 now 600. Fair warning at 550. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, what do you think? And we'll do it at 550. Goes to. Like many coins in this sale, we go from the more modest to the big stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, again, a great numismatic rarity, the 76 Centennial Carson City. This is the 20-cent piece in Mint State 4. Look at the pedigree on Eliasberg pedigree on this one. Fantastic. Also belonged to Gene Gardner. We know what collection he put together. So these are the coins these meticulous collectors put together. They owned it. It's time for you to own it, lot 44. 330 now 340. Now 340,000. It's going to sell at 330. There are no calls to Todd tomorrow or later in the afternoon on this one. 330 now 340. 330 now 340,000 on the 76cc Mint State 4 Eliasberg pedigree. That's so many 340. 360 here. Now to 380,000. Again, we can put the good stuff in front of you. You got to make the decision. I'm at 360 now 380. Now $380,000. 360 now 380. 360 now 380,000. Anybody else? There's a list of roster of the coins our cataloging staff put together. This is like number 6. Okay, so keep that in mind, the present example. I'm at 360 now to go to 380. And I got to love the cataloging. Again, my hat's off to our cataloging staff. They just put together these textbooks. It's unbelievable. 360 now, 380,000. 360 now, 380. 360 it is. Now to go to 370 on a cut bid. Now 380. And again, I'm going to give you some more time on the more expensive stuff, right? Yeah, it makes sense. 370 now, 80. Those are bigger decisions. I'm at 370 now, 380,000. 370 go 380. Again, ex-Eliasberg on this PC 64. Anybody else? Again, landmark rarity in the United States Silver Series right there. Often mentioned with the same conversation as the $1804 and the 1913 Lib Nickel and the 94S. We've seen that coin recently as well. Anyone else now? I'm at 370,000. Any 380s. Fair warning, sitting on a cut bid. Remember, to get it to 380, you don't use your cut. You still retain it to top someone else's cut. Any topper bids beyond that, then we'll sell it at 370,000 goes to 71. Thanks for bidding. What a fantastic piece that is. Good heavens. All right, folks, proof 20 center. This is the 78. What are we going to do? It's lot 45, 36 now 38, 36 now $3,800. I'm at 36 bid 38, 38. Thanks. Now how about 4? Now to go to 4,038. This is the old Rattler. Remember those, Em? This is the old Rattler holders, the first really PC holders, but a nice CAC endorsed piece. Nice proof 63. Look at this. I'm at 38 now to go to 4. What do you think at 4,000? Anybody there at 4,000 on this proof 20? Yeah, 39 now to go to 4. Now to go to $4,000. I'm at 3,900 now 4. Who's there at 4,000? 39 now 4. Anybody at $4,000? 4,000. There's the 4. Now 42. Now to bid 4,200. 4,000 now $4,200. Anything else? Heritage Live. What do you think beyond that? Maybe 41. These are all cut bids. They're options for you. I just kind of remind you. 4,000, you get swept up in it, and you kind of forget to move your mouse over it and go 41 and maybe win the piece. I'm at 4,000 now 42. And you go, darn, I had my cut bid. 4,000 now 42. Now $4,200 or the 41 for the winner. Anybody else? We'll do it at 4,000 goes to 72.54. Oh, the 1796 quarter, another want list coin. This is a beautiful AU55, CAC endorsed, an absolute stunner. What do we have? Now 120, now 120,000. Again, the 96 quarter, that's one of those coins like the 93 lib cap. I mean, it's just one of those coins you really want. The 96 or 97 half. You got to get these, the 93 half cent, you know, those type coins that you often neglect and you leave by the sidelines. Get this coin now. 120,000 now 130. 120 now 130,000. CAC endorsed at a great grade of AU55. I'm at a 120 now 130. 120 now 130,000 bucks. I'm at a 120 now 130. Heritage Live, what do you say at 130,000? Fair warning, 125 works as well. If you're on the losing side of 120, maybe 125. Maybe that scares everyone away. Fair warning at $120,000 for the 96 quarter, a coin on everyone's want list. Anybody else then? And we'll do it at 120,000 goes to 7255, a beauty. Let's get to some bus quarter. The only bus quarter, good heavens, the overdate. Let's do it. 37 for lot 47. The overdate, the 25 over 4. 40,000 now 42. It's a Mint State 6. CAC endorsed. Beautiful color on this bus quarter. 44,000 now 46. 44 now 46,000. 44 now to go to 46,000. 46 now 48. How hard are bus quarters? You just don't see it. We only have one in the sale. 50,000 and change, basically a prior. Give me 55 now. Or you can go 52.5 on a cut bid. That's what I think I would do. 50,000 and a couple of 55 now to go to 60,000. Now 60 on a Mint State bus quarter. You just don't see them. You don't even see them in this catalog. 60,000 now 65. 6,000 goes $6,500. 65,000 rather. I'm at 60,000 now 65. 60,000 goes 65,000, or you can go 62.5. Again, that's just a reminder. The cut bid's out there for you. 60,000 now 62.5. I'm at 60 grand now to go to 62.5. $60,000. Anybody at 65? Anyone else then? All bids in. Any 60? Good cut. I love it. That puts you in. That puts someone vaulted right on top of you at 65,000. That's how tough these are. Now to go to 70 grand. What do you think at 70? I mean, a Mint State 6 bus quarter. Unbelievable. With the variety, of course. CAC endorsed. Great color on the coin. I mean, it's not just the technical grade and the CAC endorsed. The coin's beautiful. I'm at 65,000 now, 70 grand. Now to go to 70,000. 65. Anybody else now beyond that? Anyone else all bids in beyond 65,000? Fair warning there. Let's sell it at 65,000. Who gets it? 72.57. All right, I'll take a sip while Emily takes a break and we bring in Miss K. All right, is you ready, Miss K? She's ready. Here we go, lot 48. Let's do it. 67,000 now 75 for the 1851 lib quarter in gem. X-Clap, Eliasberg. I mean, the pedigree, now Sherman, now your name. 75, 8,000, now 85. Now to 85 over here, now to go to 9. Now to go to 9,000, I'm at 85, now to bid 9,000. Anyone at 9? 85, go 9. There's the 9. And 95 now to go to 10. Now to go to 10,000. 95 now to go to 10. 95 it is now to go to 10,000. Anybody there at 10? For the Eliasberg pedigree, Sherman pedigree, and now your name will be that other name. I'm at 95 now to go to 10. Now to go to 10 grand. Who's there at 10,000? For the 1851 in Gen, there's 10. 11,000 now 12, 11,000 now 12,000. I'm at 11 out of it 12. 11 it is now to go to 12 grand. Who's there at 12? 11,000 now to an even dozen. Let's go to an even dozen. I'm at 11,000 now 12. Again, these tough quarters. Eliasberg pedigree, Mint State Gem, Bruce Sherman collection. Hey, this is Central States Platinum Day, folks. This is it. This is the major leagues here. I'm at 11,000 now 12. 11,000 now 12,000. Fair warning at 11. Anyone else? Anybody else then? Then we will do it at 11,000 goes to 71992. Gotcha. If you're keeping score at home. All right, the Arrows and Rays, great variety. Everyone needs it. Mint State 4, lot 49. 11,000 again, 12,000, now 13. Now to go to 13,000. I'm at 12 now, but 13,000. For the Arrows and Rays quarter, 12 and a half, now 13,000. Now to go to 13. 13 now 14, move to 14,000. What a great group of quarters we have. Starting with the 1796 and moving right through here. This is a near gem. I'm at 14,000, now 15. Now 15,000 on the 53-0 Arrows and Rays. I'm at 14, now 15. Now 15 grand. Who's there at 15,000? 14. Anyone else? 14.5 and a cut. Now to go to 15,000. Now to bid 15. I'm at 15,000. How about 16? 15 now to go to 16,000. 15 goes 16. 15 yes. Anybody at $16,000? 15 now to go to 16. Heritage Live. 15 now 16,000. Anyone else? Heritage Live. One more bid. Maybe 15.5. Your call. Your bids. Your cuts. Anyone else who wants to own it? Then someone does at 15,000. And who is it? 7241, outstanding. Let's get this Arrows in 1854. 11,500. This is a Mint State 6. CAC endorsed at that level. I'm already at 12,000. Basically a prior, 12,000 and $1. Think of it as a prior, not a big deal. Let's go to 12.5. You could cut it at 12.5 or all in at 13 if you're thinking it's going to go higher like some of these others have. I'm at 12,001, basically a prior. Anybody now at 13? You can cut at 12.5 also for 12.5. That costs you $499. Anybody now at 13? 13,000 bid 14. 13 yes go to 13 now to go to 14,000. 14 now 15. Now to go to 15. 14's here. 15's here. Sweeping 14 away. Go 15,000. 14 go 15. 14 go to 15,000. 14 go 15. 14 anybody there at 15,000. 14 fair warning. 14,000 anybody else? CAC endorsed. Anyone else? Heritage Live. What do you say? 14,000 is the number. Let's do it at 14,000. It goes to 7251, outstanding. All right, we're going to seat swap again for another big rarity coming up. All right, folks, we'll stay in the seated. They'll stay with the quarters, but this coin, a proof gem. Eliasberg, Gardner, unbelievable. Second finest of only 5 known. There's the roster. Look at that, folks. What the number 7's in the Smithsonian. Number 6 is in the A&S collection. And you get the chance at number 2. What do we have, Noah? 150, now 160, 150 now, 160,000. I'm at a 155 and a cut. Now 160, go 160, 155, now to go to 160. 60, 170, now 170,000. Big coin here, folks. Big players. 160 now, 170, 160,000, now 170. Big, this is a big provenance as well. 165 and a cut, now 170. 165 now, 170,000. Anybody with a 170? 165 now, 170 grand. 70 it is now to 180. Now to go to 180,000. I'm at a 170 now, 180. A couple of folks thinking about it now. I'm at a 170 now, 180,000. Look at this one. Look at the pedigree on this one. Are you good enough to own this? I think you are. 170 now, 180. 170 now, 180,000. There's 180 now, 190. 180,000. Now to go to 190,000. I'm at a 180 now, 190. Think about the scrutinizing eyes that have looked over this coin and said, yes, it belongs in my collection. Maybe you're that same person now. 185 now to go to 190. Now to go to 190,000. Anyone else? I'm at a 185 now to go to 190. 185 bid 90. Again, Gene Gardner, one of our more, what I call a modern collector, right? 185 now. He owned this, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, maybe, Todd? Something like that. He's nodding. Yeah, I think that's about the right time frame. 10 years. Has it been that? Oh my gosh, has it been that long? Wow, Todd's pointing out, and some of you might be nodding along. That was back in 2014. I can't even believe it. But anyway, 185 now to go to 190. Now to go to, what a great collector. What a great guy Gene Gardner was. God rest his soul. 185 now to go to 190. Now to go to 190. 185 now, 190. Anybody there at 190? 185 it is. 185. Fair warning then. We'll do it at 185, and it goes to 7235. Boy, time passes. Here's another coin. Everyone wants it. The 1916 Liberty Quarter. What are we going to have? 16.5, now 17,000. I love the patina on this, is a beauty. CAC endorsed at this level as well. 16.5, now 17. 16.5, now 17,000. Like the SVDB and XF, like the 16D Diamond, good. This is a coin everyone wants as well. 18,000, now 19. 18 now to go to 19,000. And as is the next piece, I'm at 18,000, now 19. The 1916 SLQ on this one. Who's there? CAC endorsed at that level as well. Yeah, 19,000, 20,000, Noah says. I say 22. Can you beat that one? He says 20. Heritage Live, do you say 22? I think you would. Great. Look at the great toning on the coin. I'm at 20,000 now to go to 22. 20,000. Full head, of course, as you would expect from the 1916. 20,000 now 22. 20,000 now 22,000. Fair warning there, 20. Anybody else? Anybody else then? And we'll do it at $20,000. Who wins it? Internet bidder, thank you. The overdate, 18 over 7. Let's do it. 12.5 for lot 53, a nice AU58 PCGS holder, a whisper of wear on this one. 12.5, now 13 for the overdate. There it is, 13,000, now 14. Now 14,000, I'm at 13, go 14. 13, now 14,000. 13,000, anyone else? Heritage Live, fair warning at 13,000. 13,000, I'd take 13.5 on the overdate. In AU58, that's that much wear on the coin. Anybody else? 13,000, now 14. We'll do it at 13,000, goes to 7258. All right, staying with the Standing Liberty quarters, we'll skip a few years, go to 1930. 750. There it is, $800 for lot 54, full head, of course, on this Mint State 66. I'm at 850 already, now to go to 900. Now to take 9, 850 now 9, 850 go to $900. What do you think at 9? 850 go $900, fair warning at 850 now to go to 9, 850 yes go 900, 850. Anybody else then? Why not? How about 9? There's the 9M. Thanks. Got a cut bid and then advance beyond that. How about 950 now? 900 go 950. Emily likes the cut bid. So do I. 9.25 now 950. Now to go to 950. Do you have a topper? You have a topper on? Emily's like, I don't know. You got to send her one up into space. Come on. 950 they do. Tops it. How about 1,000? 1,000 would be the better bid. I don't think I would cut this one. 950 go 1,000. 950 now $1,000. 950 puts you in the lead. Forces your competitor to double the increment. 950 go 1,000. Who wants to go $1,000? Anyone else for the 1930 registry coin here? All right, we'll do it at 950. Goes to 7228. Thank you. The 52S and 7, another registry coin. $145, 170, 180. Again, you got to love this. Bruce Sherman collected values, $1 million coins, $100 coins. If he liked it, he got it. I love that in a numismatist. 200 now 220. Was comfortable in the forward part of the bourse and in the back of the bourse as well. I love that about a collector. 280 now 3. Now $300. 280 now 3. 280 now to go to 300. 300 now 320. 320 now 340. Now to 340, 320 now to go to $340. Again, 320 now 340. Mint State 7, it's a registry coin for sure. I'm at 360, great color, great pedigree. What are you thinking? Anybody else? 360 now 380, 380 now to go to $400 now 420, 400 now $420, 410 moves it along. Folks, these are $20 bids. Get the bids in now. 420, 440 now 460. Get them in quick. 440 now 460, 440 now 460, 440 go 460, 440. Anybody else? Fair warning at 440. Got to move along on these modestly priced coins. Then we'll do it. 460, 480 now 5. Now to go to 500. 480 go to 5. Now to go to 500. $20, folks. That's what we're talking here. 480 go $500. 480 bid 5. Anyone else then? 480 go $500. Anyone else? Fair warning. 480 go 5. 480 it is. Now to bid 500. 480. 480 is the number, and it goes to internet bidder. Just got to move along. Here we go. Whoa, the flowing hair half. Look at this. This is a 95. Let's do it. Yeah, it's a Mint State coin, 52.5 now 55,000 for the 1795 flowing hair. Is an NGC flavor on this one. Mint State 3. I'm at 52.5 now to 55,000. Prior 55 had it first. Give me something bigger. Give me something bigger. Heritage Live. I'm at 55 now to go to 60,000. Anything else? Noah says not from me. I'm at 60,000 now. 65,000. 62.5 now. 65 on a cut bid. Cut bid advance now to go to 65,000. What do you think at 65? 62.5 goes 65. 65 is good. 70 is better. Can you do 70? It's a Mint State flowing hair. Mint State. Little toning on it. Beautiful coin. Great eagle definition on the beak and the eye. All there. 65 now 70,000. Now 70,000 on this Mint State 3. Condition census as well. Again, Bruce Sherman collection. 65 now 70,000 on our Central States Platinum Day. This is all platinum night, folks. Thus my purple tie. I'm at 65 and Emily's purple scarf. 65 now 70. Now $70,000. I'm at 65 now 70. 65 now 70 grand. Anybody else? Fair warning. All bids in beyond 65,000. Then we'll do it at $65,000. Goes to 71.71. The 1807 lot 57. 43, now 44. This is the 1807 half. Of course, all these halves have variety numbers, right? This is a nice AU55. CAC endorsed at that level as well. I'm at 43, now 44. Now to go to 44. Great peripheral toning on the coin. Just really frames Miss Liberty. I'm at 43, now 44. Anybody at 4,400? 43 is the number. Any 44? Sure. Now 46. Now $4,600. 44, now 46. Anybody else? 44, now 46. Heritage Live, what do you think? 4,400 is the number. Any advances? Any other advances beyond that? 45 works. CAC, you can cut the bid. Go 4,500. Anybody want to do that for $100 more? Great looking coin, no doubt about that. All right, we'll do it at 44. No other advances. 72.59. The 1837 Reeded Edge. Lot 58. Now to go to 24. Now to go to $2,400. Nice Mint State 3, nicely toned, delicately toned. 30, 23, now 24. 23, now 2,400. 24, how about 26? 25 it is now to go to 26. 25, now 2,600. 25, yes, go to 26. $2,500. Now bid 26. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you? 26, now 28. Now to go to 2,800. 26, now 28. Heritage Live bid to 2,800. 26, now to go to 28. Anybody else? Anybody else on this Mint State 63 beauty? Anyone else? The Reeded Edge. Fair warning at 26, and we'll do it at 2,600. Goes to 72.60. Here we go. The 37 Reeded Edge, AU55 on this one. Let's do it. 650, now 7, now 650, now 7, 700, now 750. Again, he had an 1837 Reeded Edge, Mint State. He just liked this one as well. I guess 800, now 850. 800, now 850. How about 9? 850, go to 900. 75 is good. Can you do me 9? Can you do it? She does. Now 950. 900, give me 950 on the 1837 in AU. I'm at 900, now 950. 900, go the half. What do you think? 900 bid 50. 900, now 50. Who's there at 950? Heritage Live, what do you think? There's 950,000. Bid 1,000. I've got the 1,000. That's done. How about 1,100? How about 11? $1,000 is in the bank. $1,100. We could sweep away 1,000 and do your 11. Heritage Live, what do you think? Again, Bruce Sherman collection. Anyone else then? 1,000, now $1,100. 1,000 bid 11. $1,000 bill, and it goes to 725. Sure, delayed bid. Hey, we had one, right? We talked about that. It might happen. What was it again? 1,100 now to go to 12. 1,200 now 13. 12 go 13. 12 now $1,300. 12 go 13. 12 it is now 13. Just to let you know, the Dodgers are ahead of the Marlins right now. Sorry, Bruce, 8-3. So that's bottom of the sixth. So hopefully you come back. I'm at 1,200 now 13. 1,200 now 13. 12 it is now 13. You get the baseball scores here as well. Did you know that? No? Yeah, you do. 1,200 now 13. 1,300 now 14. 12 now 1,300. We're still on lot 59, folks. So I'm at 1,350. We stopped it at 1,000, and now it's at 1,350. So 1,350, you know where you're going. Let's go to 1,400. Now to bid 14. 1,350, go 14. 1,350 now, $1,400. Anybody? Heritage Live, what do you think? Fair warning at 1,350. 1,350 it is. 1,350 it stays. Goes to 72.6. Of course, they won the World Series last year, so a good team. All right, folks, the 1838 Reeded in 65. Nice coin. Let's do it. 13,000. 14 now 15. Now 1,500. Now 15,000. Again, this is a Mint State gem on the 38 Reeded Edge. 15, 16,000, now 17. Now to go to 17. A couple of folks thinking about this one beyond that. I would too. Look at the great toning on the reverse. Really nice, that sea green toning. That's so pretty. 19 now to go to 20. Now to go to 20,000. I'm in 19 now to go to 20. 19 now to go to 20,000. 20 it is. Now a cut bid or something on HA.com at 20.5. That's not even a cut. That's a cut of a cut. 22 it is. Now to go to 24. Now $24,000 on the 38 Reeded. Mint State gem. Mint State gem on this PC graded coin. I'm at 22,000 now, 24,000. Anybody else? Fair warning on the Mint State 65. 38 Reeded Edge. Again, part of the Bruce Sherman collection. $22,000. All bids in beyond 22. And we'll sell it at 22,000. 71. Repeat bidder. Thanks for being with us. Oh, here comes a big one, folks. The 1838 Reeded Edge half. None certified higher numerically. A classic rarity. Only 9 examples traced. Can you imagine? Unbelievable. It talks about the present coin here. Again, this coin seems to match the plates of H.O. Granberg specimen in the 1914 A&S exhibit. Folks, a great opportunity to get the best of the best. Lot 61. What do we have on it? We're looking for 600. All right, 650. You can open them up at 625 next time. 6 1/4 now to go to 650. Now to go to 650,000. I got to have 650 on this one. The 38.0. Such a tough piece. I mean, you can wait for another one, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this is a a Mint State, Proof 64, I'm sorry, Proof 64 on the 38.0. Just fantastic. Look at that O right above the date. I can't stop looking at it. I'm at 625. I need 650 to make it work. I need 650. I'll load it in your car for 650. Other than that, stays right here tonight. Anybody else? 6 1/4 now to go to 650, 6 1/4. Anybody else? Fair warning. All right, we'll hold on to that one for 625. And again, you could call Todd or email him at todd@ha.com and chat with him about the opportunity to own that piece. All right, folks, here we go. Lot 62, the 53 arrows and rays half now. What do we have? 38 now, 4,000 now to go to 4. Now to bid $4,000. I'm at 38 now to go to 4. What do you think at 4 grand? Heritage Live, what do you think at 4,000? What do you say? Anybody else? 3,800, 39 works. Again, really popular type on the arrows and rays. Anybody else now? This is a Mint State 4. Fair warning there. Let's do it at 3,800. Net bidder. All right, the 54.0 arrows, Mint State 6, a former Eliasberg coin again, Noah. 15.5, and that's for lot 63. I'm at 16,000. Basically a prior, right? Basically 17,000. You're off the hook, my friend. 17 now to go to 18. 17, Emily saves the day again. So saves our embarrassment. 17 now to go to 18,000. Now to go to 18. And you hear that? She put in a ta-da. Did you hear that? She did. 17,000 now 18. Now to go to 18,000 bucks. 17 now to go to 18. Who's there at 18? Or 17.5 for the 54 arrows half. Mint State 6, former Eliasberg coin. Great toning on the coin as well. I'm at 17 now to go to 18,000. 17 now to bid 18. Anyone else? 17.5 on a cut bid. See, we hang out a little bit. There comes a cut. Now to go to 18. These coins are worth owning. 18,000, now 19,000. 18 now to go to 19. Where did you shop? I shopped at the Bruce Sherman collection at Heritage. That's why my collection is so great. 18,000 now 19. 18 now to go to $19,000. I'll take 19. I'm at 18 now for the 54.0 half. Again, this is a beauty. The stunning example from the Eliasberg Mint State 66, the Arrows version, of course. Anybody else now? 18 now to go to 19. Fair warning there at 18. Then we'll do it at $18,000. Goes to 72.63. Moving right along. All right, folks, go a little bit quicker on these. This is the 1865 Civil War, Proof 65, Eliasberg. Let's do it. 31, 36, now 30, 38. 38 now to go to 4,000 for the 1865 and Proof. Again, country going through reconstruction right now, right? 30 right after the Civil War. This is a beautiful Proof. This is a Eliasberg green label holder. Again, so many great check marks, part of our national history here. 38 now to go to 4,000, now to bid 4, 3,800 now to go to 4,000. Anybody else? Heritage Live, maybe 39. I don't know. 39 on a cut, 4,000 here. That's what happens. Now 42. 4,000 now 4,200. I'm at 4 grand now to go to 4,200. 4,000 now 42. What do you say? Anybody else? 4,000 is the number. Heritage Live, what do you say? On the Proof gem, I'm at 41. Here's 42. Now 44. That's why we have auctions, right? We ask for it. 42 now to go to 44. 42 now 4,400. What do you say now? Heritage Live, a little bit more. 42 now 44. 42 bid $4,400. Heritage Live, what do you say? Anybody else? Maybe 43. Maybe a couple of cut bids out there remain. I don't know. I don't know who has cut bids. I don't even know how many people are bidding. But if you have your cut bid, maybe 43. Anybody else? I will do it at 4,200. Internet bidder. All right, folks, we'll move to lot 65. 1250. This is the 1879 and Proof near gem, Proof 64. I'm at 1250 now 13. Now $1,300. I'm at 12 and a half now 13. 1250 go 13 for the 1879. Fair warning there. Anyone else? 1300 rather. 14. I'm used to saying 1,000 because it's the Sherman collection. 14 now 15. 14 go 1,500. 14 yes. Anybody at $1,500? I'm at 14 go 15. 1450 now 15. Now $1,500. I'm at 1450 go to 15. 1450 now 15. Anybody else? Heritage Live, what do you say? Heritage Live, what are you thinking now? I'm at 1450. Now 1,500 for the 1879 and Proof. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at 1450 goes to 7132. Lot 66. 28 gold CAC on this one. There you go, 3,000. Basically a prior. Let's go to $3,200. The 1915 and Proof 4 gold CAC, 3,100 now 32. Now $3,200. Anybody else? Gold CAC, old green holder, low mintage on this Proof. 31 now 3,200. 31 now 32. And again, the gold CAC, in case you're new, and we have new people bidding every day, that means not only would CAC buy the coin at that grade, but they would buy it at the next level as well. That's how much they like it. 31 now 32. Now $3,200. 31 now 32 now 34. 32 now 3,400. 32 now 34. 32 it is now $3,400. Fair warning there. Fair warning at 32. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you say? Anybody else? We'll do it then at $3,200. Goes to 72.51. Here we go. The Franklin half, Mint State 6 full bell lines. $150, a 180. And you know why? You know why Bruce Sherman had? Because it's a nice looking coin. That's it. 200, now 220. Again, the 48 in Mint State 6, first year on that one. 240, now 260. Now 260, how about 280? 280 bid 3. Why not put that in your type collection? 300, 320, now 340. And again, if you haven't bid yet, you're a little timid, maybe, I don't know, bid on this. Bid $20. Get the feel of the website. 360. Again, you can't make a mistake at this level. 360 now 380. Throw in a bid. 360 now 380. You came to the sale. You're watching. Maybe you're sitting on the sidelines. Take a step on the field and try to get the ball. I'm at 360 now 380. 360 now $380. Anyone at 380? 360 for the 48 Frank and Mint State 6 full bell lines. Anybody else? Pretty coin as well. Anyone else? Then we'll do it at 360. Goes to 7262. Let's try the Denver variety. $35, 85, 90, now 95. $5 bids, folks. $5, $100, 120, now 130, 120, now 130. Again, you can't make a mistake at this. The 48D Mint State 6 full bell lines. It's a pretty coin here. Great registry coin. Start collect. You put together a full set of Franklins. Really nice collection. Not a lot of money. It's a nice challenge, but you can get it done. 170 now 180. 170 now 180, and you can kick it off with the Sherman collection. I don't know, 190 now bid 2. Folks, $10 bids. Quick. Let's get it going. 190 now to go to 2. 200 now 220, now 240, now 240, 220 now to go to 240. Can't make a mistake by throwing $20 at this. Prior had it first, now to go to 260. Get used to the pace of the sale, the website, the reflectivity of it, how fast it reacts. 240, 260, now 280, now to go to 280. Again, you can't make a mistake at this level. 260 now 280. 260 go 280. Fair warning, 260 now to go to 280. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you think? Fair warning there. Then we'll do it at 260, goes to 72.62. All right, 57 in proof 7 deep cam like it was minted yesterday. 410, now 420, now 420, 410 now to go to 420, 410 now to go to $420. I'm at 410 now to bid 420, 410 now to go to 420, 410. Anybody else? 410 it is. Heritage Live, really? It's a beautiful, look at that. It's a black and white coin. It's really nice. Anybody else? Fair warning, and we'll do it at 410 in that buyer. All right, folks, big coin here. We're going with a flowing hair dollar, 94. Again, a coin on everyone's want list. This one, a very respectable fine 12. The date is clearly visible. Still have the little beak detail on even at this grade, which is nice. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 70, the $17.94. What are we going to do? 180 now, 190, 180 now to go to 190. 180 it is now to go to 190. 190, 185, 190. Sometimes the date, the wear creeps up on the date. This coin, the date is clearly visible, which is nice. And of course, the great beak detail, the great eagle detail on the back at this grade level is nice. 195 now to go to 2. Now to go to 200,000. I'm going to 195 now to go to 2. Now to go to 200,000. What do you say for the $94? Not the 95. This is a 94. 200,000. Now 220. 200 now to go to 220,000. I'm at 200 now to go to 220. 200,000 now to go to 220. What do you think now at 220? The $94, not a lot out there. I mean, this coin at this grade could sit in the best of collections. 200,000 now 220. Maybe 210. That's your call. Maybe $10,000. That's a cut bid. Anybody want to go to 210? I'm at 220. Another bidder coming in. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm at 200,000 now to go to 220. 200 now to go to 220. Fair warning there at 200. Anybody else for the fine 12, 94 flowing here? Just a great coin. Let's do it then at $200,000, and it goes to 72.64. Outstanding. All right, we'll stay with the dollars. Let's get to the Mint State Eliasberg. This is part of the Cardinal collection as well. What do we have? 115 for lot 71. 130 now. 130. Again, this is the Drape Bus Small Eagle. Again, you got to love those small eagles. 150 now, 160. 150 now, 160,000. I'm at a 150 now, 160. 150 now to go to 160, 60 now 170. Had a prior bid at 160, now 170. I would go all in. I think the bidding is enough. I don't think I'd cut. I'm at a 160 now 170, 160 now 170. Of course you can use your cut bid if it still is out there. 170 now 180. 170 now 180,000. I'm at a 170 now 180. 170 now 180,000. What do you think? 180. That's a good thing you didn't cut, right? 180 now to go to 190. 180 now to go to 190,000. I'm at a 180 now to go to 190. What do you think? 185 now, you maybe use your cut again. I don't know. Could be a different bidder. But 185 now to go to 190 to top you. Now to go to 200. Put you in a nice place because I'm doubling the increments after you bid 200. Then it goes to 20 grand, not 10 grand. 200,000. Now 220. Anybody at 220? Anyone now 220,000? 220 it is, now to go to 240. Well, that eliminated that advantage, didn't it? 220 now to go to 240, that's okay. Just because you used your cut doesn't mean you have to walk away and go home. I'm at 220 now, 240. 220 now to go to 240,000. 240 now to go to 260. Look at this, Eliasberg, Flanagan, Cardinal collection, amazing. 260 now, 280,000. The 98 bust Small Eagle dollar in Mint State. Can you imagine? 260 now, 280. 260 now, $280,000. I'm at 260, bid 280. Heritage Live, what are you thinking? We were just fiddling around with 200 grand a little while ago. Now we're at 260 asking for 280. What are you going to do? Heritage Live, if you were here, you could nod your head or shake your head, but I can't see you, so I'll give you a moment. 260,000. Anyone now beyond that? Heritage Live, what do you think? A little bit more, perhaps? Fair warning at 260, all bids in. 280, now to go to 3, now to go to 300. I'm at 280, now to go to 300,000, 300 already. That's why you wait. 280, now 3, now 320. 300 now, 320 grand. 300 now, 320. 300 now to go to 320. 300 is anybody at $320. 320,000, I'm sorry. 300 now to go to 320. Anyone now, 320,000. Fair warning at 3. The bid increments stay the same now. 20,000. Anyone else now? 300 now to go to 320. Anyone else? Heritage Live, we've had some last-minute bidding and action on this one. I don't want to leave you behind. Anyone else? Train is pulling away, and it does pull away at $300,000. Who gets it? 72.49. What a gorgeous coin. Good heavens. All right, folks, let's get lot 72, the 1803 big coin here. This is a proof 66, closely associated with the famous 1804 dollar. These early proofs are even more elusive. I agree. Just 4 examples known of the 1803 proof. What are we going to have? 850, 875, now 900,000. Now take 950. 950, there's Karina talking about 9 1/4 cut. Take 950, now to go to 950. Oh, I'm sorry, that is the regular bid. 9 1/4 all in, now to go to 950. Now to go to 950, 9 1/4, now to go to 950. Anyone else? That was a full bid, folks. You could cut it up at 937.5 if you want. Talking real money on these cut bids here. I'm at 925. Anybody to advance the 1803 proof. And it's a proof 66, good heavens. Anybody else then? Rarity 7. I'm at 925. Now to go to 950,000. Anyone else? Fair warning at 925. Great toning, great look, great rarity, great provenance. It's all there for you. Any other advances? And we'll do it at 925. Miss Karina, you have it. Who wins? 7507. Wow, what a beauty. All right, folks, we're going to move along to lot 73. This is the 60 New Orleans. Let's do it. 32,000 on this dollar. 33. Look at the coin. Looks like it was minted yesterday in New Orleans. 33 now 34. Now $34,000. Now to go to 34. Those New Orleans mints, tough. 34. Those minor branch mints. 34 now 36,000. I'm at 33 now to go to 34. Now to go to 34,000. Look at the luster on this gem. It's an old green holder. I got a feeling a lot of people are at least looking at in the catalog going, oh, that could be a higher grade. 34,000 now 36. 34 now 36,000. Anybody else? Fair warning. 34 it is now to go to 36. 34,000. Anyone else? Heritage Live. We'll do it at $34,000 goes to 72.37. Outstanding. The 1852 restrike improved. 18. Now to go to 19,000. Rating. Only 2 of these originals have been traced today. Only 2, Noah. Good heavens. 18,000 now to go to 19. Look at the luster on this one. 18 now to go to 19. Now to go to 19,000. 19 bid 20. Now to go to 20,000. I'm at 19 now to go to 20. 19 it is. Anybody at 20,000? 19 now to go to 20. 19,000. Fair warning at 19. Anybody else then? Fair warning Heritage Live. 19,000. 19.5 now to go to 20. I'd round it to 20. That's a $500 insurance policy. Then I'm $500, 20,000. Sure. Now I'm asking for 22. 20,000 out, 22,000. If you're on the losing side of that, maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your time to get this restrike. I'm at 20,000 now to go to 2. Anybody else? Anyone else? Anyone else? So again, this is the restrike. Only 2 of the originals have been placed today. And collectors just put pressure. They said, "Hey, we want more of these." So they actually made some restrikes just to satisfy the demand. 20,000 out, 22. Now to go to 22,000. I'm at 20 grand now to go to 22 for the restrike. We'll do it at 20,000, and it goes to 7266 for the restrike. All right, folks, lot 75. $4,100. The 1868 improved Cameo. Yeah, Cameo back then. Can you imagine? 41 now 42. 41 now 4,200. 41 now 42. Anybody at $4,200? I'm at 41 now. Bid 42. 42 now 44. Now to go to 4,400. 42 it is now to go to 44. What do you think? 42. Fair warning. Maybe 43. Heritage Live. Your call. Anybody else then? 42 it is. Fair warning at 4,200. Then we'll do it at 4,200. 7260. Lot 76.
9750.
9750, 13,000. Look at the toning on this trade dollar, improved gem. 14,000. Now 14, now to go to 15. Now 15,000. Look at this all-time toning. I would agree. CAC endorsed on this gem. That is one gemmy trade dollar. At 14,000, now 15. Now to go to $15,000. 14, now to go to 15. When it arrives at your door, you're not going to be able to take your eye off it. 14,000, now 15. Anybody at 15,000? 14,000 for this one. Fair warning then. 14,000 is it. Who gets it? 7227. That was a beaut. Let's get to the Morgans. We've only got one, but it's a big date here. Lot 77, the 93S.
24,000.
26,000. Could be a registry coin if you're putting together a set of Morgans. And what a nice AU53 to do it. I'm at $24,000. 24 now. It could easily fit in a mint-state set. Easily fit in a mint-state set. I'm at 24 now, 26. Maybe you want to go 25,000. Anybody else? 24 now, 25. You can go, I've always wanted the coin. I'll go 25 grand. Anybody with that? Anyone else? Bruce Sherman's got all of those coins. You know the coins you go, I've always wanted the 16D. I've always wanted the SVD. I've always wanted the 93S. I always wanted a $94. He's got them all. 24,000 now, 25. Anyone else? All right, we'll do it at 24,000. Those two. Yeah. All right, folks, how about a peace dollar, the 21? We know that's a high relief. What are we going to have? 56,000 now 65. This is lot 78. 6,000 now 65. 6,000 now $6,500. I'm at $6 grand now to go to 65. 6,000 now for the 1921. And again, few pieces are finer. I would agree. Look at this, a mint state 6, and this will kick off your peace dollar collection. I'm at 6,000 now 65. 6,000 go to 65. 6,000 is the number. Who gets it? 7197. The 1925, more common date, but in a lofty grade. Let's do it. 24, now 26, now 27. I love peace dollars in these grades, 67s. They're just breathtakingly beautiful. 24, now 26. This is a mint state 7. Fair warning at 2,400. Anybody now 26, maybe 2,500. It's great type coin. Good heavens. Why couldn't this be your type coin for your piece? At 24, now 2,500 or 26 all in. We'll do it at 2,400. 7190. Moving along. Let's get to some gold. You guys ready to do gold? I think I am. From the Bruce Sherman, let's do the Gold Rush, 1849 in gem. 35. This is the dollar. 52.50 now. 55. 55. You got any more money, Noah? He's out of money. 55 now. 6,000. Now to go to 6. 55 now to go to 6,000. I'm at 55 now to go to 6 grand. Anybody at 6? 5,500. 6,000 now 65. 6,000 goes $6,500. I'm at 6 grand now 6.5. 6,000 now 65. Come on, $6,500. I'm at 6,000. Anyone else then? Heritage Live. Heritage Live talked him 65. It is now to bid 7. Now to go to 7,000. She says 67.50. Can you get me 7? I think you can. Heritage Live. Push the button. Get 7 into space and right here. I've got 7 now 75. Now $7,500. The 1849. You've heard of the 49ers, haven't you? Yeah, that's why. 7,000 now 75. Now $7,500. 7,000 now 75. Rare closed reef design type. I'm at 7,000 or 72.50. Anybody else then? Heritage Live fair warning at 7,000. We'll do it then at 7 grand goes to 7132. Lot 81. 37 for the type 2 gold dollar. Nice mint state 3 on this one. I'm at 37 now 38. Now $3,800. And of course the gold dollar underwent a couple of changes here. 37 now 38. 37 now 3,800. Anybody else? Heritage Live. One more call. Let's do it at 3,700. Internet buyer. Oh, tough one. We're in the Civil War. We're at Dahlonega, Georgia now for this AU53. This is a big one, lot 82. 60,000 now, 65,000. A big one here, folks. Can you imagine Dahlonega, Georgia, during the Civil War, made this coin? This is an AU53, CAC endorsed. I'm at 60,000 now, 65. Now to go to 65,000, 60 now, 65,000. Who's there at 65? I'll take a sip while you think about it. 60 now to go to 65. 60 now to go to 65 on the 1861. Only CAC endorsed at this grade level. The only one. Fair warning now. Fair warning at 60,000. All bids in then. Wow, do it at $60,000 goes to internet buyer. All right, folks, let's do lot 83. 27, the 1889 in mint state 7 on this gold dollar. CAC endorsed, as you might imagine, at this lofty grade. 27 now 28. 27 now $2,800. Come on, 28. 28 it is now to go to 3. Not 3,000. How about 32? How about 32 now 34? 32 now 3,400. 32 here now to go to 34. 32, yes, go 34. 32 now $3,400. Anyone? Heritage Live. Heritage Live, let me know. Fair warning at 32. Fair warning at 3,200. We'll do it at 3,200. Goes to 7267. Oh, man, you got to love this one. Look at the early stuff. The 1807 and AU58.
16,500.
16. Well, that's another option. Oh my goodness, 21. Way to come in. 2,100. Way to swing the axe. There's 21,000 on a prior bid. 22. They're in at 22. Now to go to 24. Wow, that was a prior cut bid. Can you imagine? I'm at 22,000 to even it out. Heritage Live, you've got it right now at 22,000. But the 1807 and AU58 PC graded, you gotta love that one. I'm at 22,000 now. 24. Now to bid 24,000 on the Quarter Eagle. Again, this is the 2.5. I'm at 22,000 now to go to 24. Now to go to 24,000. 22,000 is the number. We'll leave it at 22. Who wins it? 71. 71. All right, the 1808, lot 85. 110 now. 1805, the Cap Bus Quarter Eagle, and nice AU55. Look at that, rarest United States type coin. There it is, the 1808. Now's your chance to own it. I'm at a 110, now to 120, now to 120. It's sitting on 110, now to 120. 120 it is now 130. I'm at a 120, now 130. 120 advanced to $130,000. What a beauty for a 55. I mean, that is a nice looking coin. I'm at 120, now 130. So rare. 120,000 now to go to 130. Now to go to 130, and it's in that 100 greatest U.S. coins. This is one of them. And again, that book was an inspiration to Bruce Sherman because, you know, coin collectors, we like lists, right? And then we like to fill them and get 100% of them. That's what we like to do. It's a compulsion. We get it. 120 now 130. 120 now 130. 120, I want the whole series. 120,000 now 130,000. Fair warning. 120 it is. Anybody else? What a great one. Let's wrap it up. Who gets that one? 7237. What a beauty. Here we go, folks. The 1831 in Mint State. 41,000. It's lot 86. 44 now 46,000. Now to go to 46. I'm at 44 now, $46,000. 44 now 46. 45, 46, 48 now. Now to bid 48. 46 now 48,000. What do you say at 48? This is a beauty. CAC, look at this coin. 1831, I mean, so scarce. CAC endorsed. I'm at 48,000, part of the Bruce Sherman collection. I'm at 48,000. And again, a discriminating collector for decades. 48,000. He wasn't in this on Monday and out on Friday. He was in for the long haul. Of course, he's got a whole chapter about coin collecting in his new book. I'm at 48,000, now to go to 50. Now to go to $50,000, 48, now to go to 50. Anybody else? Fair warning at 48. What a great one. Anybody want to get it to 50? That's a $2,000 insurance policy, because after that, I'm asking for $5,000 to advance. Anybody for 2,000 more to put your name on the list here? Fair warning on the CAC endorsed. All right, we'll do it at 48,000. 7263. All right. Big one here, folks. Lot 87. This is the 1841 Quarter Eagle and a beautiful XF. That's just a solid XF. There it is, number 13. If you're looking in your catalog, you can see the list of it. And this coin is number 13 and a nice XF. 105 now 110. 105 now 110,000 now. I'm on lot 87. This is the 1841 Quarter Eagle and XF. Nice looking coin. I'm at 105, now 110. 110 now, prior 110, now 120. Had it first, it was a tie. Give me something else. Maybe a cut bid. Maybe the cut bid puts you on top, $5,000 more. I think I'd do that. 110 now 115. What do you think, Heritage Live? 110 now 115. That's the cut that puts you in the lead for now. I think that's a pretty good chance. 110 now 115. 110,000 on the prior bid. We've had it maybe for weeks. Who knows? Anyone else on the 1841? Fair warning there at 110. 115, good call. 115, you got any more money? He's out. You're in the lead now, Heritage Live. Now, nothing else on the book here. 115, now 120. What do you think at 120? I'm at 115 now to 120. Heritage Live, what do you think? 115 it is. Any other advances? All bids in now. Again, you don't have to use your cut to top this to 120. It's sitting on the cut. To establish the cut, you use your cut. To top someone else's cut, you don't. I'm at 115 now, 120. 115, anybody else? Then we'll do it at 115,000. Who wins? 7268. Let's get to some proof gold. Look at this, a 7 plus, lot 88. 36,000, now 38. Now we're talking about the 2.5s, but a 7 plus deep cam. That's as nice as it gets. Good heavens, this is a beauty. Anybody else? I'm at 37, now 38. 37, now 38. It's given out a couple of higher grades. I can't even imagine. But this is a beautiful 7 plus. 37, now 38,000. 37, now 38. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you think? 37,000, now 38,000. Who's there beyond that? 1898. I'm going to take a sip. 37,000, now 38. All right, we'll do it at 37,000. It goes to 7251. All right, folks. Shifting gears yet again, the Indian Quarter Eagle, nice Mint State piece here on the 1915. 34, 36 now. Now 36, CAC, gold CAC. Gold CAC for a beautiful 2.5. I'm at 34, now 36. I hope you took note, not just CAC, gold CAC, right? So the CAC is the standard. The gold means that they buy it at the next higher grade, sight unseen as well. 34 now 36, 34 now 3600. Anybody else? Wow, beautiful. 3400. Who is it? In that bit. All right, folks, moving along. Big coin here. This is the 1875-3. Proof 64. Again, what can you say? Only 20 examples were originally minted, which is less than half the mintage of the other proof only date of 1876. So again, one of the top 100 coins, which was an inspiration. Let's see if it inspires you. Lot number 90. 210, now 220. 210, now 220. And there it is, number 9 on the hit parade right there. And all of these coins are very closely graded, from like 4+ to 5. I mean, they're very close in there. So essentially all the same. 210, now 220. 210, now 220,000. Fair warning, I'm at 210,000. Now to go to 220. It's sitting right there. I got to go to 220. It's sitting on the cut bid. Now to answer at 220. Heritage Live, what do you think? One more bid perhaps on the Bruce Sherman collection. Central States Platinum Day here at Heritage. It used to be just a night. Now it's a whole day. Anyone else? We'll do it at 210,000. It goes to in that buyer. All right, folks, moving right along. Lot 91, the coiled hair. Let's do it. 410. 460, 480, now to go to 5, now to go to 500,000, only 12 to 15 pieces known on the coiled, right? We've seen the flowing hair. This is the coiled hair, so rare, proof 62, so few available, even known for you to collect. There's an opportunity sitting right here at the Heritage Platinum Day for the Central State sale, 2025. I'm at 480,000, asking for 20 more. Anybody now at $500,000? Anyone now at 5? I'm at 480, so rare on this piece. I'm at 480,000. Anybody else now? Fair warning then. 480 it is, and there it is, number 12. I'm at 480,000. Now to go to $100,000. Anybody else? All bids in beyond the 480. All bids in beyond 480,000. Then we'll sell it at 480,000, and it goes to Internet Buyer. What an amazing coin. All right, folks, we're turning a couple of pages, which means these are big coins. The 1797 Small Eagle in mint state. Yep, I said it. Let's do it. 400,000. You can just open them at 380 now. You can open them up the underbid, right? No, I'll just answer 4. 380 now to go to 4. This is the 97 Small Eagle in mint state. 380 now to go to 4. I need the 4 to make it happen. Let's go 400,000. Again, sole finest at PCGS. That's it. Sole finest. It stands alone as the finest known. Anybody now at $400,000? 380 now to go to 4. Now to go to $400,000. Fair warning at 4. All right, we'll do it at 380 and we'll hold it here again. You can email Todd. I would suggest doing that, and you can discuss the options there. Here we go, folks. Lot 93, the 1807 in mint state. Let's do it.
24,000.
How about 26? 26,000 on this CAC endorsed piece on the 1807. Now we're in 5s, folks. 26,000, now 28. Now to go to 28. Well, we've been in 5s a little bit anyway. But we had the early one. Now we're still in 5s. 26,000, now 28. Now to go to 28,000 for this half eagle. Mint state 3. What a good-looking 3. CAC endorsed. 26,000, now 28. Now to go to 28 grand. Heritage Live, what do you think? I'll take 27. Another cut bid opportunity for you to get something nice. 26 now, 27. Anybody else? Heritage Live? We'll do it at 26,000. Goes to 7269. Here we go. The 1834 half eagle. This is a mint state 2. 62. Again, tough one. 60,000 now 65. Mint state 2 on the PCGS. 60,000 now 65. Now to go to 65,000. I'm at 60 now to go to 65,000. 60 now to go. 62.5 now 65,000. Now to go to 65, 62.5 now $65,000. I'm at 62.5 now to bid 65. Anyone else? 62.5 now 65,000. 62.5 now to bid 65. I've got it sitting on a cut. Again, to top the cut, you don't use your cut. You retain that. You use it later, at least on this lot. 62.5 now to go to 65,000. Anyone else then? 62.5 is the number, and that goes to 7237. Outstanding. Whoa. This is a big one, folks. You want to talk early proofs? We've got one here, and it is a knockout on a 7+, finest of just 3 proof 1835s. Again, it says probably the finest classic half eagle. I can't imagine a nicer one. Ladies and gentlemen, big coin in the sale, lot 95. What do we have on it? 975. Now $1 million. You have $1 million? Got $1 million. Now I'll take 1 point, a prior $1 million. Now I need 105. All right, got $1 million. Now $1,050,000, $1,050,000. Now to go to 1.1. Now to go to 1.1. Have $1,050,000 on the line. Now to go to 1.1. 1,050,000. Now to go to 1. 1.1. Now I need 1,150. 1,150 from you. 1,150. I've got 1,150. Now to go to 1.2 million. Now to go to 1.2. I've got 1,150,000. I need 50 more to make it 1.2 million to you. There's early proof. 1.2. Now to go to 1.25. 1.25 million now. 1,250. I've got 1,250. Now to go to 1.3 million. 1,250 on the phone here in the room. Now to go to 1.3. Heritage Live, let's go to 1.3. 1,250 now to go to 1.3. 1.3 now 1,350. 1.3 now 1,350. 1,350. 1.4 million now to you, Heritage Live. 1,350 is on the phone. 1.4 to you. 1,350 is here. 1.4. 1.4 is done. Now 1,450. Now 1.450. 1,450,000. 1,450,000. I'm at 1.4 now to 1.45. What's that? Got 1.45. Now to go to 1.5 million. 1,500,000. I've got 1,500,000. Now 1,550. Now to 1,550. What do you think, Karina? 1.5 is here. 1,550 to you. I could go to 1,525. You want to try that? I'm at 1,500. You want to cut bid? I haven't even used it yet. You haven't even used it. You want to use it? I'm at 1.5 now to go to 1,525. Haven't used it. Waving goodbye. Anybody else? I'm at 1.5 million. Anybody else? All bids in beyond the 1.5. Fair warning there. Anybody else? Heritage Live. What a gorgeous piece. Let's do it for the 1.5 million for the very important 1835. Who gets it? 7234. Absolutely unbelievable. Look at that. And there it is at the very top of the list. All right, folks. Noah, you ready to get started again? Lot 96. What are we going to do? 75 now 8,000. Now to go to 8,000, the 1840 in Mint State. 8,000 now 85. Thank you. Now to go to 9. 85 now to go to 9,000. Now to go to 9. I'm at 85 now to go to 9 grand. 85 now to go to 9. 85. Yes, go to 9,000. 85 now 9 grand. Who's there at 9? I'm at 89,000 now 95. 9,000. 95 it is. Now to go to 10. Now to go to 10,000. I'm at 95 now to go to 10. 9,500 now to go to 10,000. 95 now to go to 10. 10,000. 11,000 now to bid 12. 11,000 now to go to 12,000. I'm at 11,000 now 12. $11,000 now. Who's at $12,000? 11 it is now to bid 12. I'm at 11,000 now 12 grand. Who's there at 12? Heritage Live. What do you say for the 1840? 11,000. Wow, we've come a long way on this one. Anybody else? Fair warning then. Fair warning at 11. We'll do it at 11,000. Goes to Internet Buyer. How about the 85S, lot 97? 1350. 1,600. Now, can you beat that? He says, no, he's out of money, throws his hands up. But Emily's still grinding away here. 18,000 now 1,800. Thank you, 1,900 now to bid 2. I was only a 0 off there. 1,900 now to go to 2,000. Now to go to 2. 1,900 now to go to 2 grand. Who's there at 2? 2,000. 22 now 24. 22 now 2,400. 22 now to go to 24. 22 now to go to 2,400. 22, yes. Who's there at 24? 22. 23 and 24, now 26. Now to bid 26, 24, now 2,600. Now to go to 26. Anyone else? 24 bid 26. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anyone else? Fair warning at 24, 2,500 maybe, I don't know. Giving you a chance there. We'll do it at 2,400. Goes to 7198. No, let's do the next one, lot 98. 95, now 10. Now to go to 10 grand, 10,000 for the Mint State Gem 08, CAC endorsed. I'm at 10 grand for this beautiful $10 Indian. 10,000 now 11. 10,000 now 11, CAC endorsed at this gem level. 10,000, anybody at 11. 10,5 also works for the cut bid. 10,000 now, 10,5, who's there? Anyone else? Fair warning. 10,000. 10,000 is it, and it goes to 7190. We'll move along. Oh my gosh, love the 99. Love the overday 10. I love early 10s. What do we have on lot 99? 51,000. I should like it at that level, huh? 51 now to go to 55. Now to go to 55,000. Or you can go 52.5 and open up with a cut bid. Great. I love that little coppery toning around the periphery. I love that. It's just beautiful on this gorgeous AU50. These early 10s are just great. I think every collection should have one if you can afford it. Just beautiful. Anyone else? 51,000 now to go to 55. Anybody at 55? Or you can cut it in at 52.5 for the early Eagles. And we'll do it at $51,000. Who wins it? Internet bidder. We'll stay with early Eagles, $17.99.
87.
This is lot 3100. We'll call this lot 100. I'm at 95,000 already on this one, folks. The quintessential. Yeah, there you go. 100,000, 110. Now to go to 120. Now to go to 120. 100. I guess that means 125 years. 110 now to go to, no, not 20, just 25 years. 110 now to go to 120, now to go to 120. 110 now to go to 120. Anybody else on this really early type coin? I mean, this is a beautiful old green holder, beautiful Mint State 4, just gorgeous. 110 now to go to 120, now to go to 120. 110 now to go to 120. 115 now to bid 120, 115 now to go to 120,000. Look at the reverse, just totally undisturbed. Really nice. 115 now 120. 115 now 120. Anyone else? It's sitting on the cut bid. I need 120 to make a move again. I'm at 115. You can give it a nudge for 5,000 more. 120. You can nudge it along here, folks. I'm at 115 now to go to 120. 115 now 120. Anybody else? 115,000 for the old green holder. 17.99 in Mint State 4. Sells for 115,000. 7248. Moving along. Another proof eagle. Look at this. Proof gem. Let's do this.
65,000.
Lot 101. Part of the Bass collection. Number 6 there. There's 70 grand. Now 75. Now 75,000. CAC endorsed in a proof gem as well. I'm at 70,000 now to go to 75. 70,000 now 75,000. I'm at 70 now 75. Who's there at 75,000? 70 now to go. 72, 5, 75, now 80,000. 75 now to go to 80. 75 now to go to 80 grand. Who's there? 75 now 80. Heritage Live, what do you think? 77, there's 80, now 85. Now to go to 85,000 on this proof gem. Look at this one, part of the Harry Bass Junior collection, right? We've seen that. Those group of coins were over the top. I'm at 80,000, now 85. Then Bruce Sherman, and now your name on it. 85 now to go to 90. Now to go to 90,000 on this beautiful proof 10. 85 now 90,000. 85 now to go to 90. CAC endorsed. Anybody else? 85 now 90. 90,000 now 95. Now to go to 95,000. 90 bid 95 grand. Anyone else then? Heritage Live, what do you think? Fair warning there at 90. Fair warning at 90. 92.5 also works. That's your call. That's a $2,500 bid. Use it. It's a cut bid. Take it. I'm at 90,000. Anybody else? Fair warning at 90. Then we'll sell it at 90,000. Goes to 7237. All right. Moving right along, turning the page on a beaut. The 1907 rolled rim gem on this absolute, so all but 50 pieces melted. You want rarity? Noah, this is it.
250,000.
260, now 200, prior 260, now 280,000 on this Mint State 65 gem rarity. And it's just gorgeous. Isn't the coin just beautiful? Arguably one of the prettiest coins ever minted. Everyone goes with the St. Gaudens or this design. 270 now 280, 270 now 280, 270,000 now $280,000. 270 now 280. Sitting on a cut, need the 280. Sitting on a cut bid. Advance it. You don't have to use your cut. Just give it a little push, a $10,000 push. I'm at 270 now 280 on this one. Fair warning on this. Anybody else? Anybody else then? Heritage Live 270. Then we'll sell it at 270,000. Goes to 7237. Moving along, lot 103, the 1910D.
4,400.
44. That's Denver, folks. 44 now 46. 45 now 4,600 now to go to 46. Again, tough coin any finer than gem. Really, I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful Mint State 65. 45 now 46. We're under $5 grand on this coin. 46 now 48. 46 now $4,800. 46 now 48. 46 now 48. There's Augustus St. Gaudens. If you're following along in the catalog, we throw that in there. 5,000 now 55. Sir, you thinking about bidding 55? I'm at $5 grand now to go to 55. 5,000 on the 1910 in gem. Anybody else? Fair warning at 5,000. Heritage Live, maybe another bid, maybe at 52.50. Your call. I'm at 5,000. Anyone else? Then we'll do it at 5,000. Go. Sure, 52.50. That's why we wait a little bit. 52.5 came in a little bit late. 52.50 or delayed, I should say. 52.50 now 55. 52.5 now to go to 55. 52.50 bid 55. Fair warning at 52.50. Anybody else? Heritage Live, what do you say? I'll do it at 52.50. Goes to 132. All right, folks, the 54.0. Everyone knows it as far as the $20 libs. It is a key date, perhaps the key date. This is an insane AU55, which is about as nice as it gets. Lot 104, what are we going to have, Noah, on this beautiful AU55?
480,000.
Now I need 500. Now to go to $500, have to have the 500 to move this into your collection. When are you going to get a 54.0 like this? Beautiful, problem-free 54.0 in the nice AU55. PCGS graded. Again, the winter one variety, 480 now to go to 5. Now to go to 500,000. Who's there at 5? I got to have the 5. I got to make it work. I'll take a sip while you think about how much you want the 54.0 and how much you've been paying for this coin. Anyone else? 480 now to go to 500. Now to bid 5. All right, we'll hold on to this one at 480, and we'll hold on to that one again. You can call Todd, and his extension is 1313. Is that correct? 1313 here at Heritage. All right, folks. By the way, that was the 5th on the condition census. All right, folks, moving right along. We have a couple, just a few coins left of the Bruce Sherman sale. We've already done part 1. Now this is part 2, the last few lots. Lot 105. What do you have, Noah? 11,200 for the 57S Central America in gem. 12 now 13. 12 go $13,000. I'm at 12,000 now 13 for the 57S. Unmistakable Central America look. 12,000 now 13. 12 it is now 13. I'll take 12.5. Take 12.5 on this one. 12,000 it is. Fair warning at 12. We'll do it at 12,000. Goes to 7270. The 1901 in gem.
3,900.
39. That's lot 106. 4,000. 42 it is. Now 44. Now to go to 44. 42 now $4,400. 42 be the 4s. 4,200. Anybody at 44? 42 yes. Go 4,400. Fair warning at 42. Heritage Live. What do you say? I'll take 43 if it matters. 42 now 43. 42 it is. We'll do it at 42. Goes to? Internet bidder. All right, a couple of Saints, and then we'll do a Humbert 50. Wow. Let's do this one. Mint State 65 on the Roman numeral. Let's do it.
40,000.
40,000. Mint State gem. Such a great coin. Really the prettiest coin ever minted. We can debate it, but I think we'll come up with this one. I'm at 40,000. Now to go to 42. Now to go to 42,000. The design, I mean. I know there are ultra high reliefs and high reliefs, but this the design is there for the Roman numerals. I'm at 40,000, now 42. Now to go to 42,000 on a gem, no less. It's a great, great coin to have in your collection. If you buy this one, this is the last coin you'll sell. You'll just keep it because you love it. 40,000 now 42. 40,000 now 42,000 or 41. 40,000, maybe 41,000. 42 is all in. Now to go to 44. Now to go to 44,000. 42 now 44. Anybody at 44,000? 42 now 44. 42,000 now bid 44,000. 42. Anybody else? Anyone else now? 42 go to 44. Fair warning on this one. 42 now 44,000. 42,000 is the number, and it stays at 42,000, and it goes to 7267. Second to last lot. Common date, the 1924 it is, but Mint State 7?
8,000.
8,000, now 85. This is lot 108, the Bruce Sherman. Great type coin on the 1924. A lot of people settle on this date, but in Mint State 7, beautiful. 8250, now 85. Now they go to $8,500. 88,000, now to go to 85. 8,000 go to 80. I'm at 8250. There's 85. Now to go to 9. 8,500 now 9. 8,500 now 9,000. 85 it is. Anybody at 9,000? Anybody at 9? I'm at 85. 85. There's 9. Now 9,500. 9,000 go to 95. 9,000 go 9,500. 9 it is. How about 95? 9,000. 95. Now 10. Now to go to 10,000. I'm at 9,500. Bid 10. Come on 10. $9,500 now $10,000. Anyone else? 9,500 now to go to 10. Heritage Live, what do you think? Maybe 9,750. I don't know. On a great, great type coin. You just want to own this coin in Mint State 7. It's stunning. Fair warning then. We'll do it at 9,500. Goes to 7272. All right, folks, our last coin in the Bruce Sherman, a part of our sales, session 1. Session 2 is going to be in about 10 minutes, and we'll finish up here. But the last coin of the Bruce Sherman sale, lot 109, the 1852 Humbert 50 reeded edge. This is the 887 in AU 55. Let's do it.
45,134.
Thank you, 48,000. I'm glad I didn't have to say that again. 48,000 now, $50,000. 48 now to go to 50. And again, a lot of these Humberts 50s, they have little smashed in corners and stuff. This is a really nice coin in this grade. AU 55. Again, low survival, octagonal issue. Yeah, it is, because it does get damaged. It's so heavy. Think about that. 57.5 now to go to 60,000. 57.5 now to go to 60. Now to go to 60,000 on this one. Beautiful coin. We're in the territorials. I'm at 57.5 now to go to 60,000. Anyone else? Fair warning at 57.5. Anybody else then? Heritage Live. We'll do it at 57,500, and that goes to 7241. All right, folks, that finishes up the Bruce Sherman collection. Congratulations to Bruce. Next, in about 10 minutes or so, right? We're going to do the next section, session 2 of our Platinum Day, right? Platinum Day Central States. So hang around for that. We'll go off air for just a little bit. Go get a drink, freshen up, get back to your computer, and we'll pick it up for Platinum Night in just a minute. Thanks for being with us for Bruce.